live. Okay, first we're going to switch the thing. So we're doing Gartic on stream right now. So, if you want to play along... What? What was that?
It's just bone.
On the site.
Yep.
Alright. If you
What's
want
going on
to...
here?
Oh yeah, bone. Bone. That's good. That's a good sign. It should say bone. Alright, so we're gonna fire this up so you guys can play in the chat. To play this game, just type words. It's like Pictionary. When you see something, say something. Type in my stream chat, and it will answer the question. You'll be able to see if you get it. So we will start it up now.
Wait, what? Just in the chat?
Yep, in the Twitch
Yeah,
chat.
in the stream chat. Why is my...
Oh my gosh.
So like you can just guess. You can be like present, gift, and then it'll show you if you get it right. Okay, I'm gonna set up this stuff, but yeah, you guys play. Chat will pop in eventually, and then we will.
I don't understand what's going on here.
So join... Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Yes, I am watching the stream.
Like...
No! Someone got it.
We're working together. We're working together.
How dare you? Katie, you took the safe from me.
Get good.
Get good.
Yep.
Oh,
That looks like a doctor or a nurse or something.
that's a.
Which one do I write
Is that
for?
a weed cookie?
What?
Only for 2?
No, you can write. You're trying to guess as many of them as possible.
Okay.
What is that? A mannequin?
What is
Baking
this, Magic
tray?
Archives?
Cookie tray? Doctor. Hehehe.
Oh god. Why do you spell Christmas?
It's impossible. Give up now. It's too hard.
I know what the thing is.
Pine tree? Oh my gosh. SIM card?
Ooh, that was a tricky one.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Well done.
Oh. Ed, we're tied.
Yeah, we're
As
tied.
promised, Trista, we're gonna make you look good. Make sure you win everything.
Was that promised? Okay. Let me just. Yeah. Has the second round started yet? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's about to start. All right, get ready. Just randomly spam things. That's the key to this game. Randomly spam answers until you get it. That's the goal. Okay, people, person, draw, ink, ball on. Ball on. That's good. What is that? Bowl. Balls. Big balls. Hairy balls. Nuts. That's an alligator. That's an alligator. Get that one. Get that one quick.
Crocodile.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it.
Hey, it's a crocodile, not alligator. I got you.
For 3, I put penis. Nothing.
Nice. Nailed it.
Oh, finger.
Banana.
Inappropriate.
Toenail.
Against TOS.
Hey.
Against TOS. Ruthie's a mod now. You gotta.
We're married. I can get away. I can get away with one. That's a while.
No, you'll be timed out by your own wife.
Oh, that's salami. Oh my gosh, salami, not sausage.
Cats can have salami.
They have some weird ones in here, like hot dog sausage. Hot dog sausage was one of the answers.
That's the top left up there, anime man.
Anime man.
Pretty good art, though.
Brain. Oh my god. Katie, stop stealing everything from me.
Get good.
Okay.
Is it always one word?
No,
It's
it
one
can
or
be.
two.
It can be 2 words. Uh-oh, running out of time. I can hear it.
I like top left. It's just real detailed.
Yeah, it's some
Yeah.
good art.
Is it emo?
He's wearing black.
Emo.
I'm so bad at this game.
I'm feeling.
We're out of time. We're out of time, guys. We need one more. No, we're gonna lose. Sleeting.
Sledding. I don't know how to spell.
It's not sleeting. I know that. I know that much. I don't even know what the picture is because I can't see that side of the screen. But it's not. It's not sleeting. Okay. You guys need to get good this time. We need to get to level 16. Okay, that's the record. Getting to level 16.
I'm
is-
carrying
never-
my weight.
I know.
I'm
know.
never carrying my
You're
weight.
the only
Kitty,
one.
he's
You're the only
stealing
one I can
everything
trust.
have. Go for the harder ones.
Who's Magazino?
Magazino?
Is that any of us?
Is that Magneto?
Magazino.
Magazino.
No, that's Zeno from he's the DM of my Saturday game. Hey Zeno, how's it going? Okay. Okay, I think my work here is done.
I feel like I'm gonna start failing because I don't know how to spell anything.
Okay. What is that, a pear? Pretty good. Had a moment,
Someone
saw
who
you were
could spell
alive.
habanero, go guess that one. I can't spell that.
Agrippa?
Habanero?
Number
What's
3.
that? It doesn't work.
It's Taj Mahal.
The bottom right.
No, that means that there's 3 there.
God damn
The
it.
top
Or...
middle one. It looks like some sort of orange pepper.
Epilepsy! Welcome. How's
Oh
it
my
going, my new
gosh.
friend?
Oh, I heard epilepsy. Yeah, you all know what I heard.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
my
she does have
gosh.
epilepsy. I learned that last night. She is a Mario Kart streamer from New Zealand. She's a Kiwi. Don't call her Australian. I know this.
That's cool.
Oh, that's funny. One of my coworkers, when I went up to my Pasco trip up in Tri-Cities, he was explained to me, don't call him Mexican. He'll get pissed off. He's Hawaiian.
Yeah,
So
that's,
different.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not even
Yeah.
close.
To be
I
fair,
think he was
you
doing
can
that.
see all
I
the
think he
time.
did that to fuck with
to
the
be
coworker.
fair, I'm Puerto Rican and I got called everything else but, like, to the point where it was getting annoying. Like,
Well, what's the most ridiculous one?
it was either, I think it was Filipino.
No,
But, like,
that's
the
not
only
close.
similarity is, like, yeah, it's just because we both have darker skin. Yeah, that's it. Cool.
Are you Azerbaijan?
Sure, what the hell?
Yeah, that's not
Oh, you
super
call
close.
me out for writing penis, but here you are with
Cuck.
Here you are with the C-U-C-K. Jeez.
That's not inappropriate. That is
The one
that
that rhymes with
happens.
fuck.
No,
Yes.
so I can say it?
No, you're not allowed to say it. I am. I'm the streamer. You're in trouble.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't
I
talk about
didn't
what you
say
eat.
it. I'm not in
with
trouble. I asked
Stop.
before saying it.
Funny thing.
All right, this is it, guys. Next level. This is for real. This is for real.
We're not gonna get it.
I can't
Way too
carry you.
terrible at
I
this.
can't carry you this whole time. Wait, where did the screen go? There we
Yeah, it's frozen for me.
All right, I
can't
fixed
see
it.
anything.
Oh, there you
Nope.
go.
Did you?
Oh, took a second.
I'm a be
Talk
lurky.
about
All right,
you
you be
without
lurky. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
How did Adolf Hipster get it before me?
That is a
Hipsters get it,
sentence.
do everything before.
What is that? Rifle? Machine gun?
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, just
machine
ski. Not
gun. It's just
skiing.
ski, Lamau. What the heck is that?
That is a question.
Oh,
Bowling
wine.
pins,
Okay.
definitely. Oh,
Onion.
bowling, just bowling.
Oh!
Ball and chain. Sleepover or camping?
Those are handcuffs.
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're fuzzy too.
Ooh.
What the
Someone's playing
frick is that
marbles.
thing down there?
If
Look at that guy,
is,
maniac!
What is going on down there?
I don't
Joker
know.
mode? Like your hero sword,
Going
Joker?
full Joker mode.
NRA enthusiast.
Marble, yeah.
Oh,
Typical
Oh,
Republican, am I
Marble,
right,
Marble.
guys?
Mm.
Nailed it. That's satire right there. Corvette. Convertible.
Mary Kay?
Cake. Drum.
Watchtower.
Candle.
Tea. Why is it not tea?
Cake Spike?
Is it just
I had some
convertible?
green tea in it. Didn't
Oh
you?
my god, not
Wait, is it
Oh,
bald? No, it's not.
Ghost.
I did Ghost already.
It was Shooter. It was Shooter.
Shooter,
I feel like that's inappropriate.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
inappropriate.
costume works.
The,
Oh, God,
the
costume.
delight with
Wow.
which the shooter was going crazy. Hey, Sade,
Sade.
how you doing? How you doing? I can
Sade.
finally
I
focus
only
on
got
chat
one.
now.
Man,
Thank
I'm
you.
just one under first place.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm in second. I came
Every
back.
single round.
I only got 2. I could have sworn I got more than 2.
Oh wait, it was level 4.
Oh wait, yeah. For
Oh,
this
oh,
round,
okay.
for this round,
pooped. Okay,
Suspicious is in top. I'm in second, but overall, I am in first. Suspicious in
I'm the
second.
worst.
Ruthie third. Ed and Hector fourth. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes, guys. I don't see anything. None of this makes sense to me. That looks like a lady's head. Blob. Squiggle. Drawing.
Gorbo.
That's what he said. Some of these people are really slow.
Yeah, I think they slow them down on purpose just to fuck with us. Shorts. Haha. I like shorts. Daisy? What is that, a cow or a dragon?
I
I don't know what
camel.
that is, bro.
Camel?
Yak?
I've been putting camel,
Looks like
donkey,
a
cow.
Oh, it might be a
Oh.
camel.
Camel.
Oh,
Yeah,
camel.
Someone said camel.
Wait, what's that? Dromedary?
Is it?
The dress? I don't. Oh.
Yes! Yes, it was dromedary. Number
what the
the one
heck
in the
is
exact
dromedary?
middle is
Yeah.
fetish. I know it's fetish. I'm gonna type fetish. What? How is it not? But I'm gonna type it again. It must have made a mistake. Wait, is that a South Park kid? Fish? Carp? What am I supposed to be? Is it
Ice
thighs?
cream man?
Leggings, that's the word. Nope, not leggings.
Knee
Not
socks?
Not thigh.
Ice cream stand. Bottom left.
Backyard? Oh! Stand?
Oh, no.
Kiosk? Ladybug! Ladybug! Oh,
Why would you draw the ladybug last?
I don't
I
know.
thought that was a bee, and I was doing pollen.
Rain boots?
Um,
Booty. Boots. Come on!
I have no.
Tights?
Yeah.
We need 4 more! Blow!
Yeah, we lost.
Breath. Breath of the Wild. Damn.
I put blow.
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 This
Skirt.
thing doesn't let me do. I.
Shame.
Yeah, you guys both.
Shame. All right, let's enough of this crazy stuff. Let's get to
Yeah,
the
we're
reason
really
for
bad
the
at this.
season. Ruthie, can you kick us off with some of our mood music?
Oh yes.
I'd love to hear some of that lovely spooktacular mood music.
You're gonna want to
switch the
redo
game.
it again.
Oh seriously?
Just press
Come
play and
on.
then do the. It's already in your URL.
Okay.
Okay, would someone like to give the recap? Also, can you turn off your
Yeah, sure, my bad.
Discord thing?
Okay, so, well, first off, I just want to let everyone know, if you were just joining us now, we are playing a game called Urban Shadows, which is a tabletop role-playing game. So, if the most popular tabletop role-playing game you might know of is Dungeons and Dragons, but this is a different one, in which it is a modern setting, and we are all sort of like semi-magical characters. Let me see if I can pull up. I probably should have pulled up my sheet. Can one of you guys describe your character and maybe say which one of them you are on the screen while I grab something real quick from my.
Yeah.
Dibs.
Okay.
I am literally Robert Pattinson up there on the top right.
And what is your name and what is your character name?
My name is Ed or Eduardo, pick one. And I am playing the Vamp, also known as the Vampire.
Right,
member of the
right.
night. And my character's name is Seth. I think I said that. Did I say that? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't think you said it, but
Yeah,
I'm
my
glad that
character's
you
name
said
is
that.
Seth. He used to be a lumberjack.
A
And now he lives in Portland
lumberjack.
as a bartender.
Got it. Right. And he's sort of, if I remember correctly, he is sort of like a sardonic put upon character, much like yourself.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'll just agree.
Sort of a real, oh brother, why me? Oh jeez, kind of guy.
Basically, yeah, definitely.
Okay, great.
Still in that angsty phase of being what?
I'm just trying to figure out why the song's not playing. Oh, I know why.
The song is not
Oh, it's-
playing.
Plus next.
Just listen carefully, you'll hear
Watch this.
the music.
This should work.
You have to listen to the notes
Or-
she's not playing. I could do that at home. Okay.
Hector, fix the music.
While we are waiting for the music to play, why don't we have someone else volunteer to go? Introduce yourself and your character. You can use your whatever screen name you want to go by or your real name, whatever you feel comfy with.
There we go.
I can go next.
Okay, great.
My real name's Benjamin, and I'm playing Mr. Peridot, a formerly somewhat a collector of strange, mysterious things with formerly in a bag that basically I reach into it, and whatever I reach in for will come out of it. It's just what the person needs. But the bag stopped working, so I really am just a regular guy with absolutely nothing special about me.
The bag stopped working?
Yeah, that's how we ended.
Oh, right.
I
Both
reached
of
in
our
and it didn't work.
belongings. Both of our belongings
Well,
had
not
something
both.
strange in them, right? Because mine had something that was like not what I expected, right? I was supposed to be something for my boss. My guy is Jake. He's a tainted. He's got demonic powers, and he like works for a demon overlord. What's the word for it? It's like his point of contact.
Benefactor, his patron.
Yeah, his patron, his benefactor, who I'm sort of like on the hook for. This is a game of corruption where our dark powers are slowly taking hold on us, and it's also a game of debts. So each of our characters has a certain number of debts over each other. We went through that in the past game, and oh yeah, I made a bunch of helpful notes on what my debts are. So that's really cool. But yeah, so my guy is Jake, and he's sort of like a slick, card sharp type character. Hector, why don't you go?
My name's Bartholomew. I'm a wizard. I'm the one up there.
Yeah,
I come from another world. And
he's a
I
very
just-
wizardly wizard. He actually is a
Yeah.
wizard from another dimension, right?
Yes. I like to go on raves and do anything else. And hang out with my best friend. My best friends, especially Jake.
I keep telling you, we're not best friends. I don't know what you're all right.
Right, Louise.
Yeah, Louise and wait, what's the bird's name?
Ghost.
And
Ghost, of
And
course.
is it possible to maybe swap out the art for the new art?
The new art.
I don't
Yeah,
know if you saw that thing.
no.
yeah, the new art is posted into art. You'll know it when you see it.
Yesterday
I
we decided.
actually put time and effort into making finished art.
Okay, great. I'll put that up
Very
in
cool.
just a second. Just a little bit of housekeeping for the stream itself. Yesterday, someone redeemed one of our channel rewards, which is for the mods to do a poll. And the mods didn't know how to do a poll, so we spent about 45 minutes just figuring out how mods can do polls. And then when they finally decided how they could do it, I think it was Ruthie who figured it out, right? And the poll
Well, you
was...
told me it was backward slash.
Yes,
Yeah, I
right.
was the one who set up the poll.
You set up the poll, and it was which mod would win in a fight. And we decided our mod Ashlyn would win in a fight, and so we've been talking about it in our secret mod chat. And Ashlyn has responded, "I'm not strong. I have weak little arms." So that's an update. We're not sure if she still would win a bar fight, but I still have faith in her. I feel like she's like a feral beast, and when she gets angry, you know. If someone insulted one of her dogs, I'm sure she would claw and scratch with the best of them. So that's my theory. All right, let me find the Louise and Ghost artwork real quick, and you can go ahead and describe your character while I set this up. Ooh, this looks very nice. Very nice.
Alright. You'll see me as Suspicious Albert in chat. I am playing Louise and her friend Ghost, who is a raven who lives to dance.
The Raven lives to dance? Okay, got it.
He's
Ooh, this looks
just
good.
because he's a spooky raven doesn't mean he can't dance.
We all like to get funky from time to time, and this raven embodies that.
This raven is Raven, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's the Raven. Oh my god, that's so Raven, you guys. I can't believe it.
I
That was
won't be
good.
proud.
I love you for doing that.
I made your art too big! It's too big!
There she is.
There she
It's a
is.
cat.
I gotta remember to shrink these things.
Zoop.
It's life size on my computer screen.
I'm putting her on top of your old art in the clumsiest manner possible. Okay, there she is. There's the new finished copy. Literally
That's
blocking
cool.
out the old one. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay, I got rid of the old one. I successfully got rid of... No, I'm moving the background. Okay, great. Okay, there
And
she
then do
is.
you want me to introduce myself as well?
Well, can you say a little bit more about Louise? I feel like... Where does
Oh,
Louise
sorry,
work?
yeah.
She's like a librarian
Yeah,
or something?
No, Louise looks like a librarian that wants to stab you.
Right. But she's not actually a librarian.
No.
I
She is a hunter, is her role in the game.
Okay, I'm trying to get this to the size where you can see. Okay, so these are both Louise here. And that's Ghost there. You can see Ghost right next to my head. Ghost is sort of...
It looks like
is-
an angry little bird.
I know.
She has a cool looking rifle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louise with a rifle and easy to draw leg holster.
Okay, I think that works. Okay. And wait, who hasn't gone?
Me. I think it's just me.
But you are the game master, the master of shadows.
The master of ceremonies, yes. Hi, I play everyone else.
Yes.
And it is my job.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It is my job to make all of these knuckleheads hate each other and fight.
Easier to do than you might think. But yes, so Ruthie is the game master, who, if you are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, is the person who runs the game, sets up the scenarios, and basically does the job of the computer in a video game, and is, playing all of the non-playable characters, all of the people we meet on our adventure, and sets up the stakes of the adventure too. Oops, the Pokemon already escaped? Oh, wow. I caught it, though. Ruthie's shocked. I love that emote. Where's that emote from, Ruthie? Is that just a better Twitch TV basic one? Oh, cool.
No, it's just
That's global.
it's just a cap.
That's yeah.
It's just a capital D with a little semi. Or
Oh,
colon,
really?
regular colon.
So even
Yeah.
I can do this? Wow. I'm so
Yeah.
happy right now.
I could make that into an actual emote if you want. I can make
Lol.
a little doodle.
All right. So we're basically set in the game, but we should probably say what's been going on in the game previously, because I know I could use a refresher. So why don't we all just work together to piece this back together as we see fit. We've been contacted to, or actually you guys have been contacted. I'm on sort of like a separate mission from my
Nobody's contacted anybody.
nobody's
Early in the evening, a mysterious chill pierced through the entire town, affecting all of you. Mr. Peridot and Louise both found out that with Mr. Peridot's magic bag, that a woman recently went missing, a Hallie Romano. She disappeared before her shift. She works at the local hospital.
See missing poster on top of the screen.
Yes, there's that one. And let me see. Seth received a bag of blood, enough blood from the Blood Council to keep him well fed. Did I say for a month or for a year?
For
I think
months.
a month.
Months?
Months.
Okay.
Multiple months.
And if I remember correctly, so Seth's a bartender, right, and works at this,
Yes.
and is sort of a new vampire. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
just in terms of the story of what happened, everyone was sort of out around the city in their separate places, and then we've sort of been pulled together by the search for this missing woman. But it's been sort of like you said, yeah. No one formally contacted us. We've all just sort of come into this in sort of a random way. I think Louise and Peridot ran into each other on the street, and
Yes.
and Bartholomew is
He was at my bar.
he was
Yeah, he started out at the bar.
he was chilling at Seth's bar, but he works as a bar back at my bar, right? What is the
Yes.
name of my bar? I don't remember.
Lucky Lab.
Oh, Lucky
Yes,
Lab. Good.
that's right, Lucky Lab, because that's an actual place in Portland. This takes place
Yeah,
in
and I-
Portland, not Gotham
Yes.
And I
City.
work at an actual Portland bar, also Matador.
Matador. All right, so we've got the wanted poster for Haley right here. Have you seen this woman? Notice the 3 E's. This is an important part of the mystery, not
Thank
a typo. Not a typo. It is part of the mystery. We
Yeah.
know Ruthie did this like all good game masters. Every single thing is part of this mystery. She'll find a reason. She'll find a reason to make sense of this. That's what I always do in my games. And I someone's like, "Is this supposed to be intentional?" I'm like,
Yes, of course. Obviously, it was
Yes.
a design choice.
And just a reminder to our participants and players, we do have silly chat commands and stuff like that in my chat. So people might, request something. It might be semi-disruptive to the game, but it doesn't happen that often. Yeah, right. Like a sound alert of Ryuji saying, "For real?" might happen, like it just
Well-
did. Or, someone will request that I sing a song.
I didn't hear it.
Are you listening to the
Well,
main stream?
It doesn't come up in our Discord. It's only
Oh,
on the-
right,
yeah, you're not
right,
listening
right.
to the
I'm,
stream.
Right.
you're muted on the stream. I'm not
Exactly.
used to it.
That way
my
you
bad.
won't get the double
But-
echo. But yeah, it
Yeah.
should
Sure.
be.
Wacko, wacko, wacko.
Wait.
Sure, if I may I beseech your lovely audience?
Yes, sure.
Lovely audience, if you would like, I would appreciate your participation.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So in this game, there's something called drama moves,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not always aware of when a move needs to happen. The one most that you'll need to, well, the two that you'll look out for the most are corruption moves and intimacy moves. Each corruption move is a little bit more customized to the archetypes, but intimacy, it's pretty what it says on the tin, it's whenever a character gets kind of close with another character, either physically, like make out inappropriate for Twitch stuff, or emotionally. If they have
Wait, what's inappropriate for Twitch stuff? Characters like banging and you describing
Yeah.
it in detail?
yes, in visceral detail.
I feel like that's just inappropriate for like friendly relationships.
True.
I don't know what situation that would be good for. Yeah, keep it going. This is good stuff. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Suspicious Owlbear is frightened. Spyro is frightened right
I'm suspicious.
But yeah, if you can keep an eye out for it and start screaming in the chat when you feel like the characters are getting a little too chummy, that provides some excellent drama, which kind of coincides with the name.
So to summarize, they need to look out for places where characters are intimate, or what was the other one? When they are...
Corrupt, but then I just realized the only corruption move they'd be able to tell was yours, which is when you convince somebody to work for your patron.
So I'd say more intimacy. If
Yeah,
there's
If
intimacy
you,
going on.
Yeah, if you feel like we're getting a little too friendly,
Yeah, just shout out
And,
intimate,
like,
intimate in the chat. And try to say it like you are Maud Flanders getting upset that people are getting too lovey-dovey in your neighborhood. Yeah, use your best emote that symbolizes intimacy. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe just the basic heart. I don't have a lot of intimacy
That's
emotes
a
in
very
my thing.
dangerous thing to ask, Thor.
What is your emote that is best for intimacy? Oh, this one? This one could be good, but it's not one of mine.
this one's
but-
my intimacy emote.
That's a squid. I don't know why squids make you think of intimacy, but it raises more
Oh,
questions
wow.
than it answers.
Yeah.
This is my intimacy.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to make sure you're being intimate.
Oh no! Yes, Sade's intimacy is a ghost. Oh, spooky. When I feel most intimate, I feel most evil. This is a good corruption move emote. Guys, feel free
Uh-huh.
feel
Here,
free
I'll
to
show you-
spam
I'll show you
whichever
my
emotes
more-
you think is the best for this
This is
situation.
Ed, you're gonna pick a
This is my
falcon.
most intimate emote, but it's not from. It's from a different streamer I watch.
Okay. That is pretty intimate. I mean, hard to get more intimate than a nice smooch between best bros. They're not gay. They're just best bros
They're
expressing their
kissing the
love.
homies goodnight.
Exactly. You
they're
gotta kiss the
roommates.
homies good
Hey,
Very
night.
is that
important
the-
here. The roommates.
Oh my god, they were
They're
roommates.
they're roommates.
Ed, is that the Captain Falcon streamer?
Yes.
I knew it.
Nix-
I recognize the name.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
yeah.
It's pronounced. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say how it's.
Don't say it.
No,
No, I know how
never.
it is. Yeah.
Never.
No, it's like CUCC, but it's pronounced like.
You
The
guys
one
are
with the
Does
K.
It's
it rhyme with
pronounced like
schmuck?
it's pronounced like the street.
Cooch?
You know. Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
It's like Kuchet.
But that's the name of the street. Yeah, because there's a street in Portland that's called Couch, but it's actually pronounced Cooch, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's named after someone, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
His name's like Henry Cooch or something.
Harry Cooch, got it. I don't think anyone could be upset about that.
Oh, hold up. I think I can be upset about with this emote that I'm looking for. Oh no, he got rid of it. The streamer got rid of it. Damn it.
It's
Nope,
too
May,
problematic.
may I can we continue?
upset.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yes. Sorry.
So
You're fine.
we're all on text trees. We're on 2 text trees, like a more private one and a group one. And through a series of events, I'm giving Bartholomew a ride to to the college campus to see if we can
OHSU,
You
you guys
nearly
are,
ran me over. That's what happened.
right.
and then you gave him a ride.
And I received a delivery from my patron that I'm supposed to hold on to. It's like some sort of like demonic contraband, which is one of my jobs. And so I give Bartholomew a ride. I see that Louise is there, and my character is friends with Louise or feels some sort of like kinship with her. And
Ooh.
and decides he's gonna stick around and help because my character also knows this missing person, Hallie Romano, because one time my character got beaten up real bad and Hallie stitched him back up Daredevil style. So that happened, and so I knew where she lived, so we went to go investigate her house, right? And we didn't find anything there, but we did find that both his name isn't Mr. Meeseeks, but I'm going to say Mr. Peridot and wait, was it Mr. Peridot's bag or was it the bag of blood?
It
All of
started
them.
with Seth's bag of blood. It got subbed out for Marlowe's poker
Yes.
invitation? Yeah, so
Yeah.
that got switched.
And Marlo's
then-
a wizard who I mentioned hosts.
Wizard
Poker-
only poker nights.
Yes, wizard only poker nights. I just had my first one. I got invited back in, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty happy about it. Even though there's a whole mess, I'm like,
Yes.
Seth
yeah.
is very upset.
I wonder
It's not
why.
blood.
And Jake, when you went through your bag, all of you saw like an outline of things and a lot of like smells of things, but you could not interact with the contents of the new contents of your bag. And Mr. Peridot, we ended with him. When he went to go look in his bag, he saw a book of cryptid myths, and then it was sucked back into the bag, and he saw an eye open and shut.
Yeah.
Also, if you look at the
Yes.
missing poster, there is an eye inside the purse.
And if you look at
There
the
are many.
bag, there's several eyes.
Oh, that's
Spoilers.
right. There's eyes inside the bag, and you can sort of see them here on this. Where is it?
Have we tried poking the eyes yet?
You can see some
Ow.
eyeballs inside this bag. So do we want to remind each other what our debts are in this? Would that be helpful? Or should we just get going?
It might be, well,
You can get
we
going.
say get going, but I do have a few things I need to rattle off.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
And by
Exposition.
I say I rattle off, but really I need you all to rattle off. As we started last time with rumors, it's time for some more rumors, please.
Oh yeah.
So explain how that works for the audience again.
Right, lovely audience. What happens is we're going to go around our virtual table, and each of the characters are going to say who they distrust the most. if they distrust someone from a different faction other than one that they already have marked, which you kind of see on Shore's character sheet right in front of you, that little dot where it says mortality, they can mark that faction and they can add a little bit more life into the game. And then they can roll to see how they are preparing against this rumor or conflict that is expected to happen.
We use D4s in this game or D6s?
D6s.
Okay, gotcha.
Just regular old dice.
I'm not familiar with these regular dice, but okay. So I would say that the person I mistrust the most is Peridot right now because I'm concerned why things are happening with Bags, and I know he's the bad guy.
So I'll give you a chance. You already have mortality marked. If you say Peridot, you can't mark another faction. Or you will be able to mark mortality twice.
Okay.
So basically, find a way to stretch it so that you don't.
You can still stick with Peridot. That is a very valid reason. I'm just saying, like, keep in mind if you want to level up during the game at all.
Yeah.
This is like one of the easier ways to get her done.
So you want me to suspect someone else? Wait, who? But
I want you to do what feels right. I am just letting you know that there is a mechanic in this that you can stretch a little bit. You can use to your advantage.
Okay,
You
gotcha.
can min-max.
Yeah.
And which thing? I already have factions mortality marked. That's what you're saying. And so,
Yeah.
in order to level up, I want to mark each of the different factions.
Yes. Once you mark all four, you're able to advance your character, which is those choices are right below your faction on your.
Gotcha.
Jake, can I give you an example, Jake?
Yeah.
For example, you can say you don't trust Bartholomew because I'm power. You don't trust Bartholomew because he's a weird little dude. He's a weird little man.
I thought that's what I already picked, though. I initially didn't trust Bartholomew. Remember?
I'm not mortality, though, am I? No, I'm not mortality, am I? I thought it was power.
No, yeah, I think you said mortality. I think you were the person who wrote here, or who made me write here, mortality is plotting against power.
Yeah, so you can say you just don't trust me, and I'm power. So.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is I think I pressed the wrong thing last time. Because if I didn't trust
okay.
Bartholomew last time, then it was power. And if I picked this time, then it would be mortality. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I remember the first time I was like, I don't trust that guy. It seems weird. And then I didn't have like a great excuse. But yeah. That's I think that's where my confusion came from. Because Bartholomew is not mortality. He's power because he's a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All right. I think we're good to go then.
All right, and then what is a rumor or a conflict you have been hearing about with mortality?
I've heard that it's common that Portland people watch each other's backs, right?
Yeah, that's one of the one of the city moves.
But I've heard tell that people are because of perhaps the conflict between there's like the two demonic patrons, right? Or there's the demonic patron and then I'm sorry, there's my demonic patron Rectus, and then there is also a guy who there was a rumor about me wanting to kill him, right? What's that?
Oh, you're thinking of Don Giovanni.
Yes, Don Giovanni. So I think because of this thing between me and Don Giovanni, like Don Giovanni has heard a rumor basically that I don't like him, and as a result of that, I think the mortality faction, from what I've heard, is getting less likely to support or help out members tainted like me. Like,
okay.
they might be less likely to support us, or in general.
All right, and you want to roll 2d6 to see how you're dealing with that conflict?
Okay. That's a 6.
Oh, I need
That's a 5.
And a 5?
Yeah, so 11, I guess, total.
Oh, an 11. Okay, I think that's good. Let me double check. You are prepared for the conflict you've laid out. You've got a debt on someone in that faction or a useful piece of information or equipment. Your choice. And you don't have to decide what that is. You can just say, like, rain check, and then write it down in whatever notes you have for later.
Gotcha.
I think I found the old.
Yeah, that's like the list of NPCs.
This is the current one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I haven't written down the rumors in here.
Oh,
Can I do a connected one?
Yeah.
So mine's somewhat of a reverse on that. That our good friend Jake is my least trusted person,
Okay.
and I think which is Wild, correct?
Yes.
And I think that in addition to his rumor of that there being less trust in the Wild community, especially the Tainted, there's these strange eyes and this strange disturbance going around. Not sure that there is a connection, but there's some talk. I mean, weird stuff going around. Wild's the first person people think of when it's connected to weird eyes and things. So maybe there's a little bit of a rumor that maybe it's connected to this whole thing going on right now.
All right. And then do you want to roll your 2d6 and see how you're doing with this conflict?
Yes. Yeah. And it's based on Wild, or is it?
Yeah, you're going to add your Wild faction to it, I believe.
Okay. Which I'm truly terrible at, but that's not the fun of it. 6 minus 1, 5. So that's a failure.
All right. On a miss, you're caught flat-footed, unprepared, or unaware. The MC will tell you who is coming after you.
I'm sure I have something in my bag that will definitely help out with this. Wait, what? There's nothing in here. I'm unprepared.
I will tell you. I will tell you not at this moment.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can
All
I
right. Yeah.
say what I think my advantage against mortality is in terms of that? I just want to float this to you in case, I'm way off about what it's supposed to be. This is what I said. I have an advantage on the mortality faction, that Don Giovanni is. I know this secret that I overheard from two mooks in a bathroom at my bar. They said that Don Giovanni is deathly afraid of bees because his childhood sweetheart was killed by bees in a My Girl style scenario.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. No wrong answers when it comes to your advantages. You're helping me craft the story.
Okay, great.
All right, we got 2 rumors. Who's next?
Can I clarify something? Last time we said that Louise had some. Louise has some relationship with Don Giovanni. Like, what's her relationship with Don Giovanni, if anything? Because I remember we had said last time that I feel like he did something to her, and that's why I said something like, "Oh, it makes me want to kill him," and that's where the rumors started that I wanted to kill him.
If I remember correctly from last time, he touched my bird, and I will shoot him for that.
Oh, right. Okay. He touched Ghost, the bird.
And I'm
You do
guessing it
not
wasn't a
touch
friendly
ghost
cat.
unless I let you touch the ghost.
Debts. I'm gonna make a separate section for debts to make this a little bit easier, but you guys go ahead.
All right, so we need to hear from Bartholomew, Seth, and Louise. Who wants to go first?
I can go, or I can yield.
Will you not yield?
Fine, I'll just go. Nobody said anything, so.
All right.
So can I be distrustful of Bartholomew because his people took away my blood?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. So yeah. Fuck the wizards, basically.
Okay. What's going on with the wizards? Tell me about it.
They took away my blood. And
Well,
what
yeah,
is
that's
this
what actually
Dragonite
happened.
stuff?
But now you have a chance to step back and kind of pull strings behind the curtain.
There's something more to this poker night club. I've heard of it before. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something more sinister going on these nights. That's the rumor, at least.
Okay. All right, Louise, you want to go next?
Does it have to be an individual, or can it be like a general party like the Fae?
I think in this instance, you're pointing towards a specific person to represent a faction. If that makes any sense. So the Fae would be a part of the Wild, which is present in this party.
I know, I'm saying, can I just point my finger at the Fae rather than an individual that is of the Fae?
Sure, and I just remembered, Ed, can you roll 2d6?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No, you're totally fine. It almost slipped my mind.
Ouchie, a 7.
Okay.
Better than my 5.
Yeah, it's still a pass.
Oh,
You're neck deep in it. You owe someone in that faction a debt, and someone in this faction owes you a debt as well.
Interesting.
Okay, so power,
You can
right?
save, yeah. And there's 2 power NPCs. You also have a power player character, so feel free. Or if you want to mess up my steez even more, you can even make up a character.
Why?
And Louise, what's your rumor or conflict?
Who I distrust the most at the moment is the Fae. You know, bags swapping items, eyeballs appearing, that sort of chaotic magic just reeks of the Fae.
Yeah.
And the rumor I've heard of them is they're getting a bit more, may I say, ballsy in their magic in public, sort of flaunting it a bit more than they should around mortals.
Okay.
Off with their wings.
And do you want to roll your 2d6 as we switch to Bartholomew?
I don't trust Seth right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, what was in that,
The
Give me a second.
original cooler?
what was in the original cooler? He
I
says,
think you knew it was blood.
yeah, but
Okay.
why so much blood?
Okay.
Like, you don't need that much blood. Where did they even get in the blood?
Mhm.
It feels weird. Like, is it wizard blood? Is it regular people blood? No one's safe. And
You're a unicorn.
Nice. All right. What is a rumor? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, you roll. Louise, what did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
A 9? Okay.
Ooh.
And you're same as Seth, unless you're adding wild. If you need to add wild,
Wild's a 0, so it's just a 9.
okay. You're neck deep in it. You owe someone in that faction a debt, and someone in that faction owes you a debt.
I rolled an 11.
An 11?
Ooh, nice.
And what's your rumor? I forgot to ask you about that. So it's night.
They're taking a lot of blood. I'm worried they're taking it from like the entire city.
What do you mean?
Like they're just like taking more blood than they should, and they're just gonna and like too much in one go, and that's just gonna cause a lot of death. I don't know. Like where are they getting the blood from? It's a little weird.
Okay. And you rolled an 11?
Yes.
Okay, so you have...
I need there's a dice tray. That'll be better.
Okay. You've got a debt on someone. You either have a debt on someone in the faction, so knight, or a useful piece of information or equipment. Your choice.
Someone owes me a debt.
Okay. And it can be one... I think in this circumstance, you're probably going to want one of the NPCs, although I guess you could make it.
I want a vampire NPC.
Okay.
I don't know how that works, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Like, how do they owe me a debt for me knowing this? It's weird. Do we just make one up on the spot, or does that have to be related to the rumor?
I mean, it's better if it's related to the rumor.
Okay, I didn't pick a good one then. I don't know. Maybe.
There's always my former boss. He's a vampire. Colm.
Yep.
Yeah. Colm, probably. Give me a second. Give me a second. My mom's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can we actually take a little bit of a bathroom break? I do need to use the restroom.
Sure, go right ahead.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, feel free to use the restroom real quick. I'm just going to go over my character sheet and maybe talk about it with the stream while I do.
As opposed to earlier.
What's
Earlier,
that?
you were not allowed to use the restroom while streaming. Anyone watching, but now you are allowed to use the restroom. We allow it.
Yes.
Wait, really? You can't go on stream. I can't bring this into the bathroom with me. At any point, I will say you earn 2 different kinds of channel currency by watching this stream. You earn Meowth coins, which are a regular channel currency, which allow you to really do sound alerts and all sorts of stuff, like making Ryuji say for real. But there's also a secret channel currency that you can find out how much you have by doing !stars in the chat. Right now, I have 1 million of these. You have 450 shore stars, Suspicious Owlbear, and you also have a secret rank that you get from hanging out here. So you can hit !rank to find out what your secret rank is. And anytime you see someone start an adventure in the chat, you can join in by doing the command !adventure followed by a certain number of stars that you have that you're willing to wager. So that's a fun thing we do in chat here too. Anyone can do it, whether you're on stream or just watching in the chat.
Thank you guys. Sorry about taking so long. My mom called. I got into grad school and she wanted to know if I got in. So
Wonderful. Congratulations. Let's get a round of applause in the chat for Hector for doing that.
Ugh.
Where's my applause? The applause is not happening. There it is. That was a hell of a delay. Hell of a delay on that.
Thanks.
Yeah, now we have too much applause. Almost a thunderous amount.
No such thing. Not for my Hector.
Not for my hubby dubby. Okay, so hydrate. I've gotten the hydrate command, so I will hydrate.
And while Shore is hydrating, we finished with the rumors. Now onto drama moves. I noticed a little bit of intimacy business last time around when I thought back on it, and we didn't do anything about it. So we're gonna do something about that. Now, Jake, Louise.
I don't know what you're talking
intimacy
about.
moves?
I don't know. I never been intimate with nobody. I mean, I have been, but like that's not what I mean. I mean, I just don't like talking about this. I don't like talking about
Jake
it.
the
all right?
Virgin. Do his
No,
show.
I ain't no virgin. Okay, I done it with lots of
He
chicks.
is. Don't listen to him.
Okay.
I noticed that the two of you were kind of close, and I also noticed that Jake was trying to enlist Louise's help in his demonic business, which is also corruption. We got a 2-for-1 deal over here. Jake, do you want to start with you on your drama moves?
Okay, so that's when you say that I was trying to enlist her. What was that with regard to? Because in my head, I don't want her working with him because she wants to kill him, right? She wants to kill Rectus, the demon overlord guy.
Yes. So in my mind, what it looks like, it's when you persuade someone on your patron's behalf, mark corruption, you were asking her for help to finish your demonic contract.
Yeah.
To help find the contraband that you lost due to mysterious circumstances.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I don't know how outright I would be, but I definitely feel like I would like look at her as I realize that my stuff's missing and be like, we got to get this back, and knowing that she knows the stakes that I'm in if I screw this up. This guy's a big bad. So I get to mark corruption for that.
Yes. And then would you like to share with our lovely audience what your intimacy move is?
When you share a moment of intimacy, physical or emotional, with another person, they give you a debt they hold on someone else. So I take one of Louise's debts off her hands, I guess.
Louise, what debts do you have to offer?
I mean, she owes me 2 debts. We could take one of those away. That seems like the most...
Is
Or
it a debt that I owe someone or a debt that someone owes me?
It is a debt that you can cash in on, that you, Louise, can cash on someone else.
Yeah.
The debts that I owe are for Mr. Peridot and Jake.
Not that you owe, that you are owed. So, like,
Okay.
Somebody owes you because you did something for them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got 2 different debts for Seth. One for Bartholomew and one for Jake.
Wait.
And I guess there's also the one for the mortality from yesterday's thing, and then the wild for today.
Okay. Louise, is there one you want to give up, or Jake, is there one you want to take?
Did she say Seth owes her something?
Seth owes me 2 debts for feeding their fix, and then 1 debt for protecting them from something dangerous.
Yeah, I would like a debt on Seth.
On
And
me?
Louise. Oh, sorry.
A debt on me?
Yeah.
So he's taking the debt that you owe me.
One of
And-
the debts that
Yeah.
Seth owes Louise. Yeah.
Also realized last session 1 triggered for me as well.
Oh, I would love to hear about it.
A very important one, and everything was finished. But I shared a moment of great intimacy with Ghost dancing in the back of the car to some great beats.
You danced with a
and-
bird, and that's your moment of
yeah.
intimacy.
And I had what they desired, which was birdseed, which I gave them and gave them what they were seeking.
It was
They almost
recently in
ate
your
your
arcade
silver
network.
bullets as well.
Uh-huh.
You danced with a bird. Got it.
So, and they get a debt on me. So the Ghost has a debt on me.
I
Gonna
don't,
make me make a character sheet for a bird.
Yes.
I don't think I have any intimacy moves.
Well, that's okay. They'll happen as we go. I'm just trying to recap from last
Yeah,
time.
I'm just trying because we share a moment of intimacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, and I haven't done I haven't struck a deal with someone dark and powerful, so that's not my.
You were kind of intimate with my car when I almost hit you.
I mean, I was gonna say it can
Physical.
almost count as I can count as intimate.
I imagine it's like
I,
Homer being hit with the car at the beginning of The Simpsons, like as it's coming into the garage. I think that's what it was. So that's kind of
It could be
intimate.
you and me,
Yeah.
Seth. We talked in the car.
Or yeah, you two of you talked in the bar. Seth.
Seth, yeah.
Yeah, did we? Because I drove him over. I drove Bart over, right? So
Yeah.
that's that's also, but that was like the opposite of intimacy. It felt like we were like actively trying to not speak to one another. So I don't know if that
I mean, I
counts.
kept trying, and then you said no, so I just listened to death metal.
Yeah, that's right.
Louise, would you like to share your moment of your intimacy move since you had one with Jake? The other half. Louise,
What? Sorry.
would you
I
like
didn't know
to
you were
share?
talking to me there.
Would you like to share your intimacy move?
Yeah.
My intimacy move is I must ask Jake a question. They must answer it honestly, but then they get to answer me a question in return, and I either have to answer it honestly or mark corruption.
Okay. What question would you like to ask Jake?
Wait, I'm asking her, or is she going first?
She's gonna ask you, and then you get to ask her a question. But
Okay.
you have to answer honestly.
Okay. It's very hard for him, but okay. It's not a strong suit.
Well, it doesn't have to be like in game. It could just be like something that the characters could understand, like based off a glance. But between players, it might be better said. Anyways,
Right. I got you.
Louise, your question.
The box that you were supposed to deliver, the contents went missing, right? This isn't the question. This is just clarification for the question.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. If we don't find the contents of that box, is someone going to die?
I mean, I can't say for certain, but it feels like a setup to me. It feels like I've been tasked with something, and it's not going to be good for me. I already owe my patron 3 debts, and I feel like after a certain point, yeah, this could come back to bite me in a major way. If, like, the stakes are very high. He's not somebody I want to let down, because my fear is that he already knows that I've been trying to keep you safe from him, and I worry there's some way he can use that against me.
Right. Well, we better find that then.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. Now it's your turn to ask a question.
Is there anything in your tool of your workshop or your ability set or anything you've heard of that might somehow be able to free me from being under this demon guy's thumb?
I have had to deal with something similar in the past. I did not have a good answer before, but I am working on finding a good answer now.
Okay. I trust you that you'll let me know if something happens.
In the past, the answer was a bullet. Hopefully, it does not come to that this time.
For me or for him?
Do I have to answer that one, honestly?
I don't know.
Dealer's choice, really.
I found my demonic patron. He's right here.
Oh, your thing's about to go off the alarm.
Oh, I turned that off.
I mean, if they're that cute. I mean, that really kind of decides it there.
I demand your soul. Souls.
Okay, I think that covers it for the intimacy moves until we get into actual gameplay. Last thing, and then we can actually get to business. I'm sorry, this game has a lot of pre-game and
It's
post-game
primarily bookkeeping and secondarily
Yeah.
a game to play.
All right, Seth, you have a move with your web. Would you like to do your thing now? And but I say, would you like to? Now is the one time you get to do it. So if you don't
Yeah,
want
I
to do
know.
it, yeah.
Use the web.
Someone comes to you. It's not a session.
Choose someone in your web and learn a secret about them they'd rather keep buried.
Louise,
What?
Ooh.
I get to know a secret about you that you'd rather keep buried, that nobody else knows.
And if you
Let's
want
go
to,
on the theme of the last question. Louise has killed someone that they considered a friend before.
Ooh.
Oof. So don't be friends with Louise.
It's a little late for that.
what's up?
So she probably wouldn't have just said that, right?
No,
Would
I
be
think
like,
it's,
"Hey, you figure?"
I think it's just
No.
something innately a
figured it out.
vampire picks up, because
Then I
it's
think the way
hiding-
you pick it up is I go over and say, "Hey, Louise, I always consider you a nice friend of mine." And you give a look that just says something.
Yeah.
Yeah, along with the previous question about killing a demon.
Uh-huh.
You look in a very long sigh.
All right, now we can actually get into business, and by that I mean I would like one mini retcon. I apologize. I came up with a better explanation of things, and I believe Jake and Bartholomew, you both were enrolling to investigate the house.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you rolled well enough. Last time around, you would have also picked up this one piece of information. There is a photo that piques both of your interest, whether led by magic or otherwise. As you're looking at it, it seems like it's a group photo. You do see Hallie, and in this photo, you do also see standing what looks like to be her mother is a very familiar face, and above in a banner it says Giovanni Family Reunion.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that ain't good.
So we see
And,
Don Giovanni in the photo?
He is in the photo, not too far away from Hallie.
Oh.
I think they're all wearing matching T-shirts. Like,
Oh my god.
cheesy
There's no doubt now. She's not just dating a Giovanni. She is a Giovanni. Or I
That's
guess
gonna
she's an
drive us some
extended. She's a
gas.
Romano. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Okay. So that means that the person who patched me up, the person who helped me, the person I owe a debt to, is a member of Don Gio's family.
Yes. And just to recap, you were all in Hallie's house. You were trying to investigate what happened. If you have a bag on you, there's a good chance that your stuff has been taken, including Mr. Peridot, who watched something get slipped out of his bag. And
By who
go.
or what?
That's a great question.
Does the leg holster count as a bag?
The leg holster. Let's get a zoom on that leg holster.
Would you like to just
It's not
roll
like-
Would you like to just roll a straight luck check?
Sure. Is that just 2d6, nothing added?
2d6, nothing added. On a miss, it is a bag. On a 7 and 9, it is considered a bag, but you'll still have a weapon. On an 11 plus, whatever's going on will not affect your weapon. Or 10 plus.
I rolled a 4. I need to find that pistol.
Okay, let me see my little chart. Can you roll one more time plus weird?
Weird.
Plus
Wait, is
what?
it weird? Spirit, sorry. I'm thinking of the other thing.
roll
My-
it just a little
my
bit
worst
weird
stat.
for us.
Spin it on the side.
That would be an 8.
8.
Put the dice inside your nostrils and then blow out. That's the weirdest way you can roll.
Within your holster, you see your gun get, like, just slowly pulled in, and before you can, like, grab at it, there is a composition notebook, and you see doodles of your face and Ghost. But mostly Ghost.
Wait, where is that?
It came out of her leg holster.
Oh.
Louise pulls it out, first frantically flips through it, and then you notice her nose and ears get a little bit blushed. A little bit angry.
Do we know who it belongs to? Do we know who any of this stuff belongs to? Because in one was the wizard poker invitation or something, right?
Yeah, we can talk to. We can
Yeah.
talk to. I lost the voice.
Them.
Give me a second.
Marlowe is they, them.
Yeah,
Could
sorry. Give me a
we-
second. I lost the voice.
Could we try to find Marlo? He
At
might
the
know some
poker
more.
game? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I try to
Yeah, we can
invest-
talk to
or
them.
do one of the faction moves to try to find him?
Yeah?
Well, which one would it be? Hit the streets, maybe? Put a face? Investigate? What do you think?
Hit
Let
the
me
streets.
check.
Hit the streets!
Hit the streets?
Yeah. Maybe hit the streets.
Yeah.
Ooh! That's beautiful. We got, what's my modifier? Oh, that ain't good.
And you're rolling with power.
6.
6? You have no idea who to talk to.
May I try?
Marlowe's usually like the person you go to ask about gossip in the power faction, but like, who do you gossip about?
Yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4. He's not in his. Wait, he said he was going on a day trip, and I can't remember
They.
where. They
Oh,
said, sorry. They said they're going on a day trip, and I can't remember.
I looked it up. Failure still counts. I
Oh,
leveled
yeah?
up. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's like corporate America.
yeah. You do get to mark the faction.
Which means I'm
So I
leveling.
can mark faction.
If you haven't already marked that faction.
I haven't
yes.
marked faction.
Alright.
Yeah. Power's marked. So I can choose an advanced move now?
Have you
Yeah.
marked all 4?
Yeah, Brutality Knight, Power Wild.
Oh, then yeah, mark a faction or mark an advance.
Ooh.
Oh, there's an
I think
adventure in the
spirit's
chat.
helpful for all this stuff. I'm spirit in it.
You're taking a plus to spirit.
Yeah.
Good call.
Got a 0. Nice stuff, a 1.
That always helps.
Well, I feel more spirited, but I have no idea what to do next.
I don't know what we can do. Oh, I know. Maybe we can find the source of this magic. My Sanctum Sanctorum might be able to help.
That sounds fun. Let's go there.
Yeah, we need to get into my apartment first.
Ugh.
This is gonna be difficult.
So we're going to use more magic to try to figure out this magic.
That's how we did it in my world.
Would that not just dig the hole deeper?
Or it'll blow that Gaza wide open. I don't know.
Could we just take cars?
Oh my god, where did I leave my car? Oh shit. No,
It's
wait,
like
we drove.
3
We
blocks
drove.
that away.
We gotta take the tram or
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we take the Max.
well, not the no the
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 train?
side street. The
No,
street,
no, no.
The streetcar.
the Uppy Downy
The street.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Skytram.
Sky Tram.
the Skytram. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Skytram in Portland.
Yeah,
Uh,
right next to the hospital. All right, so are you
To the
guys going to?
cars?
yes, I did.
So we're gonna go to his apartment to try to use his magic powers to figure out what the source of this magic is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there might be a relic that can figure out the source
Okay.
of where this magic is.
Okay.
Okay, that makes
If
sense.
that doesn't work, I'm only about 8 blocks away. We could stop by my private collection too.
That sounds great.
I mean, more magic. Let's just keep getting deeper and deeper into this.
Speaking of keeping it deeper and deeper, you want to give me a ride back?
Oh jeez.
My truck is at the bottom of the tram. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, all of you hop into your various vehicles. Seth, I imagine you're just going to tag along with somebody. All going to go to Bartholomew's place first.
Yeah.
Remind me what you're.
Bartholomew's place. I'd rather
Yeah.
not. Seth is reluctant.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Well,
Whatever this place is gonna be like, it's gonna be filthy, isn't it?
Yeah. When you do get to your apartment, can you describe it?
Well, I thought we were going to. We're going to mine first.
You're
Yeah,
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
first.
I
You're
heard.
Bartholomew.
I heard Mr. Peridot for some reason.
You're fine.
Yeah. It's basically it's tough to get into. There's a lot of volatile substances, and I don't have a good lock, so I have a big thing of dynamite ready to.
Oh, so you just have a bunch of booby traps laying around?
Yeah, I got a bunch of booby traps laying around.
Oh my
Problem
God.
is that I don't always. I always sometimes get myself trapped in them. So
Wait, you said that you have dynamite marked to blow the place, right?
it's the worst case scenario, yes.
I'm going to say Louis sees that and nods approvingly.
A moment of intimacy between them.
Wait, does that count?
Do you want it to count?
If it counts, then here's how it works for my intimacy move. When you show a move of intimacy, physical or emotional, with another person, decide whether you care about them or not. If you don't, they go about their business as normal. If you do, take -1 on going to escape.
Until they get into somewhere else.
Unless I get intimacy somewhere else. I mean, I care about you, but not that much.
Louis understands.
Yeah.
Please don't encourage this kind of behavior. Please.
I mean, it's a good idea. I have my
No,
house that's
it's-
the same way.
You do? That's
Wait,
crazy.
you have a house?
What? I mean, if something happens, if something gets in that you don't want in, you just escape and hit the button, and the whole thing explodes. Probably
No, but you have a house?
But,
You can
well,
afford one?
safe house would be a better word.
Oh,
Not
is it
exactly
I-
like livable. It's more like you lock stuff in there.
So you're a squatter.
No, of course not. I paid for it.
My
Probably.
Because, like,
My
I
cat
told
just
you I'm
protects my
behind on
spot.
rent, and you don't help me with Zitch.
Wait, how are you behind on rent? You've only been here like 2 months, right?
You know how hard it is to get an apartment with no social security?
Oh, it's quite easy. You just kind of reach in your back and you pull out a security card.
Ugh.
Must be nice. Okay, so. I
Wait,
go
let me see if
in.
I got it.
Watch out, wait, no, Mr. Peridot, watch
Oh,
out!
yeah, what happens now? I forget. And go for it.
You go to pull out a social security application form, and it's
Uh-huh.
yoinked out before you can snatch it.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Alright, so let me see. Can I roll for
When you say
Sanctum?
yoinked out, do you mean it's like a visible force or something pulls it back in the bag?
So what it would look like is trying to figure out a good visualization.
Like,
In
is it
my
a,
mind-
Fuck!
is it like a ghost
You don't-
pulling it into nothingness or something?
Yeah, it looks like somebody's like from if you were in the bottom of the pocket, from your perspective, it would look like something's being pulled. It looks like somebody's pulling from the pocket, but you're at the wrong end of the pocket. You know what I mean?
Can I describe the
Oh,
thing
whoa.
Sanctorum?
Yes.
Just blew my
Well,
mind.
to ignore the 2 roll like just got,
Okay.
or 4 technically. So, how it works is it's in a messy apartment, right? Like you see smoke or like little steam coming out of like a little mini pot.
Yeah.
You see like a bunch of plants. You see some dynamite hidden in places that aren't well hidden, and you notice focus circle,
Mhm.
and there is a portal
Okay.
that's glowing purple,
Mhm.
but that's about it.
Okay.
Also, I
And-
rolled it 4.
And
so
what are you trying to do specific? What were
finding
you
a relic that will be able to tell at least tell what the like an idea of where the magic's coming from with the bags.
Okay.
The problem is I rolled a 4, but I know someone who has it. Marlo. I'm sorry, I'm having an off day. Marlo.
Yeah. You're like starting to focus on where on like your relic, and then all of a sudden in your mind you remember the business card that Marlo handed to you if you needed to get a hold of them, and it's on the coffee table, kind of like almost a coaster for a piece of dynamite that isn't a coffee cup.
Yeah. It's not actually. This one's not actually dynamite. It's coffee grounds.
Wait, how did you make it backwards? I don't understand, Sade. What are you doing? Your mirror powers are amazing.
We could try.
Oh, that's
stopping
one of
by
the-
my place.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Maybe you got some.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, watch out for that step. Watch your step on that one. That one.
Oh, no, sorry.
It's gonna bite your
Oh.
leg off.
Oh.
That circle's gonna bite your leg off somehow.
So we just walked through this death trap for nothing. Great. Fantastic. Thanks, Bart.
Yeah, thanks for trying.
No,
I don't appreciate it.
Thank you both. Very kind.
Well,
Okay.
come through here and come to my place. Yeah, it's a nice, it's a decent size apartment, big enough for a family. And one of the what would have been a guest room is actually a library that I invite you guys in. I introduce you to my cat. He's a hairless cat.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
sphinx.
Blech.
And I say, Sphinx, no, these are friends. Do
Not
hurt
all
them?
of us.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's your supernatural bodyguard?
Yep.
Louise pulls Ghost very close to themselves.
Oh,
Yeah, keep that
especially
bird
don't
away
eat-
from that thing. Whatever it is.
Especially
That
don't eat
cat
the bird.
touches my
No,
bird.
no.
That cat
No,
is
don't.
going to be.
Don't eat the bird. He dances. He's
I'll
nice.
eat the
No,
bird.
No. I'm
No,
serious.
I mean the cat.
Don't eat the bird.
Don't
Wait.
you touch the bird.
I think he
Wait,
gets
do you
it.
guys eat cats here?
No,
Yeah, I mean,
no, we don't eat
sometimes.
cats here.
Whatever's on the menu.
It's like that's a delicacy where I'm from, and I kind of miss it.
The
I
cat
feel
looks
like-
at you a little
Horrified
bit.
and disgusted.
Can I?
Sphinx gives you a little bit of a look, like licking its lips towards you.
I lick my lips back.
It's a real
Mhm.
cat eat wizard world. You know, we've enveloped ourselves in.
So, yeah, so you see the books on the shelves, and they are all entirely empty. Just blank books with blank covers. But when I start going through them and flipping them open, words appear on the pages.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and when I retreat to my private collection, I can research. I choose an occult occurrence and roll mine. Let's see how this goes. I love rolling bad, but I have a good modifier, which might save me. Oh, it does. 7 becomes a 10.
Ooh, that is good.
And I get to pick 3 of 3. I get so many options. Okay. I don't attract supernatural attention. That's good. I learn a previously unknown weakness or vulnerability, and I discover a previously unknown resource or ally. Yeah, I guess a resource about these eyes and a vulnerability of these eyes would be interesting.
Okay. A resource, you're perusing your book and
Mhm.
you see the title of that exact same book that was pulled through your bag. Stories of local cryptids and mythological creatures. And other spooky like campfire stories, right?
Yeah.
And let me see, unknown weakness or vulnerability. Hmm.
Choose something more fitting if it makes more sense. I'm down for
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, I'm just trying. No, I mean it's the only other. It's you get all three. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Lost me marbles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You also, as you're perusing this same book, or like maybe you set that one aside. Like this is gonna be good. I need this, and you're going through another book, and it's talking about magic rituals. There are rituals that can do funky stuff, and they can do wild, crazy things, but if you are able to take away the source of the magic before dawn, it will not become permanent.
Oh, we gotta rush. According to this here, I show Bartholomew. See, it says we have till dawn to fix this.
Oh, it's one of
That's-
those spells. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those ones.
So we can reverse
that's
it, and
permanent.
it'll go back to normal if we fix it?
Yeah. Well, or more so, if we do, it goes like normal. But if we don't, we're stuck like this. That ain't
So you're
good.
saying we have until dawn, just dawn, to find our items.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you have any way to start tracing it to someone?
Well, this book seems intriguing. Whoever owns this book might have some connections.
Who owns the book?
Who's the author?
It's a collection of authors.
Anyone we know or we can talk to?
Under the myth of the Bagman, you find Marlowe.
Just-
Bagman.
Wait, so Marlowe
Merlin, damn
wrote
it.
this?
Does he work for Wizards of the Coast?
He's trying to steal our royalties.
Would you like to read the myth of the Bagman?
Yes, of course I would. Hey, everyone gather around, I got a little reading to do.
Can we do it while we go to Marlowe? What? I lost the voice. God damn it.
I think I couldn't figure out where he was.
You already have the business card, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's make our way.
Man, we should have
So,
done that in the beginning. I don't know what you guys in your magic.
So you start reading this, and it's a campfire story. It's a local legend. It's something like Boy Scouts tell to each other to scare the shit out of each other. If you leave your bag open when you're camping, there's a chance that the bagman will come out of the bag, and he will take you to whatever bag dimension. And
Bag dimension.
legend says you'll become a bagman if he turns you inside out.
Gross.
Isn't
I like that
a
part.
fun picture?
Yeah, chat, please start drawing, doodling in your spare time, people being turned inside out by the bagman. Just for funsies.
Yeah. Wholesome.
Wholesome.
You can use the intestines as a little strap.
I
So it
don't
just
think my
straps
red
and
marker
turns
would
into a bag?
spread
It
that far
turns you
enough.
inside out, and it creates another bagman.
Oh.
Wait, is this bag with
What
the
happened?
eyeballs a bagman?
Oh no. If whose bagman is Guys, what if Hallie's been turned into a bagman?
Well, I mean, there's probably no fixing it if she's
Or is
been
it-
turned into a bag.
Wait,
There's
Wait a
a bag
second.
woman?
It's just gender exclusive. Only man.
Bagman.
Gender
is
neutral
that?
bag person. Man, Marlo is so not woke. We need to get on this. Get over to Marlo. Give him a long lecture
Ironically.
about gender identity and such.
Yeah, they are very not woke. for sure.
Yeah, Marlo
They
is a
are
they them, but somehow doesn't know how to make people non-bag men. Or maybe the spell only makes bag men. It can turn Hallie into a bag man. Sade made the beware emote have like sunglasses that are like falling off its nose.
Nice.
Love it, love it.
Too cool.
I want to turn my bag inside out. Does it turn into a bag man?
Oh, Lord.
Interesting that you'd want to do that.
Or maybe it'll turn to Hallie.
Yeah.
You turn your bag inside out. Can you roll spirit, please?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good thing it's a +1 now.
Wait, I want to do stuff.
7 makes it 8.
You see another one of these composition notebooks, and you open it up, and you see it's detailed like sketches of your bag.
What the
Oh,
hell?
look, there's cool sketches in my bag. Is that like what you got?
Yeah, are these the
Wait,
same
mine
artists?
was just a bag. Mine had me and a ghost.
Well, maybe you're more exciting than your bag, but my bag's more exciting than me.
Yeah, that tracks. The bag is quite interesting.
I mean, it is. I gotta admit it.
Bag is incredibly interesting. Yes, it is.
Look, we all like the bag, okay?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
we'll
use
just
the
keep
word
it
like,
around.
but
Yeah, we like the bag. That's what I'm saying. Do you
Bag
like bags?
exists.
Check yes or
I
no.
Is this a
don't
moment-
like the bag, but it exists, and that is a fact I've had to live with.
Is this a moment of intimacy with the bag?
Yes, it is. It
Not for Louise.
is. She's hiding her feelings. It's not like I want to open you, Baka.
Bag senpai.
What are you doing, step bag?
Okay, out of curiosity, Bartholomew and Mr. Peridot, where are you guys in like the city? Where do you have a vague idea on where your apartments or houses?
I'm 8 blocks away from his place.
Yeah.
Yeah. We live close by. I can walk in like a few minutes. 8 blocks isn't that far.
Okay. Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out like where in the city are you guys right now?
I got that and threw it back to Hector.
Okay.
We're in the south. We're near the waterfront, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Yeah,
feel
you're
like they
not
play
too far.
dominoes.
No, I live in a
together.
back alley. I live in like the essentially like the bigger janitor's closet.
Nice.
He's like Zoidberg. He lives in a dumpster, admit
Just a dumpster filled with dynamite. Love that.
it. Dynamite Dumpster sounds like an indie game that I definitely would
It sounds
play.
like a garage punk band.
Ooh, let's start it.
Ooh. What was the name one more time?
Dynamite Dumpster.
Oh, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, so where you guys are, South Waterfront, you're actually not too far from where Marlowe works. Marlowe is a janitor at a building that technically it's called the U.S. Bancorp Tower, but known by us locals, it is Big Pink.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm very familiar with Big Pink because I'm not a virgin.
Yeah, Marlowe, let me. Can you open? Do you have the notes open on your tab?
Eh?
On the 27th floor of Big Pink at some big investment company. Why
Big-
Marlowe has a business card for being a janitor? You think it might be more of a wizard thing than a janitor thing, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
The magic erases hit. Wait, why am I doing his accent? No, I do declare. So no, maybe the magic erases the is actually magic. I don't know.
Look, one
So-
way or another, we gotta go check out Marlowe. All roads are pointing to this guy. If I had to guess, he's the one who screwed up our bags somehow. We gotta go shake him down.
Turn it upside down like a
I'd like
bag.
to get my pistol back, so
That's right.
we should probably go.
Let's go turn him inside out.
Oh, I can help with that.
He's probably a wizard
We
with a
could do
pistol.
that.
It's a bad combo.
Guys, Sade has 69 hours in the chat. Give her a nice.
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 I'm an adult. All right, so you
Nice.
guys head up to Big Pink. I'm imagining you're all actually taking the same elevator.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ghost dances to the elevator music.
I join in, of course.
Jake tries not to smirk at the bird dancing. He doesn't want people to know that he finds it amusing.
He's grabbing on
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew's grabbing a little too tightly to the rail of the elevator.
The rail. Like it's a ride. Oh, oh, this is
Nah, he's just scared.
crazy.
Are you
Alright.
afraid? Are you afraid of heights?
No, just the metal death contraptions. They tried to kill me in one of these for being a witch. They got the name wrong, but whatever.
Yeah, but you are a
Sorry.
witch, right?
I mean, nah.
He's a
nah,
wizard.
I'm a wizard.
A rave
There is a
wizard.
I
difference.
don't think there were witch hunts after there were elevators, were there?
I mean,
Did I miss something in history?
no. They thought it was a way to turn me into. They thought the witch thing was successful. It wasn't. I became a wizard because I don't have the big mole.
I text Louise real quick, and I'm like, don't keep pulling on threads with this guy. It just gets more confusing.
Louise text back. How does any of this work?
Like the thing is though is that the only. I mean, luckily I was saved from the shaken metal box by. Oh, never mind.
this is
Louise
reminding
just
me
has
of
this
the.
look on her face, like what?
It's reminding me of the sketch in I Think You Should Leave with the tables, the lady. It's like, her job is tables, okay? What more do I have to explain?
I have never been able to get into that show.
I love it. I love it. Then again, I love shouting.
Alright. Before Bartholomew can continue his thought, the doors open. Ooh. Ding! Gently slide. It's a nice office. It's got some fancy financial firm name.
Everybody in here.
Let me see. Yeah, the door probably would be unlocked. And you see somebody's rocking with some Bluetooth headphones, and they're cleaning away.
Is it Marlo?
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah, I think you'd recognize Marlo.
Hey, is that Marlo?
Yeah.
Hey, Marlo.
What's up, you big bearded son of a bitch?
Marlo has their back turned to you, and they're just vibing.
I booty bump them.
Oh, hey, shit.
Sounds like
What's
physical
up, you? I
intimacy to
forgot to
me.
enter neutral right. What's up, you big bearded child of a bitch?
Barty.
Yeah, Barty.
My boy Barty, how are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Hey, what can I do you for?
Me and my friends ran into a little conundrum. By the way, I got all your invites to them.
Oh, what? And
Back.
they see that you have Seth's cooler, and they see the envelopes that they've painstakingly handcraft every month. They grab the cooler immediately.
Wait.
Yeah?
We're in a bit of a conundrum. It seems like everyone's bags got magically switched around. We think it might be a bag. I look at Mr. Peridot, and I'm like, well, what was the name again?
A bag man.
A bag man. Also, Mr. Peridot, Marlo, Mr. Peridot.
Marlo's
Nice to
not
meet
paying
you.
attention. Marlo's not fully paying attention, just charmed, I'm sure. Yeah, I can solve your bullshit. Let me just, and you see they grab a garbage can, and they just empty the entire contents of the cooler into a brand new, fresh bag.
Okay.
Whew! You guys didn't, look in them.
I mean, I know there was envelopes. I didn't open the envelopes.
Good, yeah.
Can I open mine?
No, it's not, no.
Okay.
I'm sending them out next week.
Okay, alright.
So, does he know anything about this bag swap? Can he I want to do some sort of move on him and make him confess.
Do a move on him.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the sexiest move I can find on this guy.
Persuade an NPC?
Yeah, there's definitely persuade an NPC or figure someone out or mislead, distract, or trick.
On the hip.
Unleash an attack.
There is unleash an attack.
Unleash an attack for no reason on this dude without knowing that. That seems like
If you roll high enough, you can inflict terrible harm.
I'm gonna wait. Can I let it out?
I can also persuade.
Yeah, let's persuade in a second. Do you know what you would be letting out? What would you be? Help me figure out what you'd be doing.
What I want to do is use it to intimidate him into focusing on the situation at hand and letting us know what he knows about these bags.
That's good.
I think both of you would know doing both these things at the same time would probably be ineffective.
Right.
Because I know. Yeah.
I think
Cool.
Jake is like losing his cool, and as they're having this polite conversation with him, just like grabs him and let's just let it
Yeah.
out. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah. Let's do let it out, yeah.
Hey, best buddy, don't do that.
Yeah, roll, let's see. Roll with spirit.
Okay. I always roll with spirit, but let's see. Okay, so that's I have a
And-
+1 in spirit. Don't I have
Yes.
a thing? Oh, when I mislead someone. Okay, got it. That's not this situation. All right. So I have a +1 to this, and I've rolled a 6, so a 7.
Okay, so mark corruption,
Okay.
and you're
Yeah.
going to frighten, intimidate, or impress your opposition.
Right.
So, what does that look like?
I grab him, and I'm starting to like
Bam.
I'm starting to like glower and like smolder and like smoke, and like my visage starts to become more demonic. Like this tainted form is taking hold on me, and I'm becoming a bit more intimidating. And like my teeth are sharpening, and my sunglasses are falling just a little bit to see my eyes being like lizard-like and glowing. And I'm like, look, pal, we've been through a lot of shit today, and I need the contents of my bag. And if I don't get the contents of my bag, someone, not just me, is gonna be very upset. And you wouldn't like either of us when we are very upset. And this is just a small taste of what we will do to you. So you're gonna open up that mouth of yours, and you're gonna spit out something useful, or I'm gonna open you up myself, capiche?
As
Jesus Christ. Calm down, buddy.
Can I
Wait,
do?
may
yeah,
I?
yeah.
let me give a reaction.
Mhm.
So as Jake grabs Marlowe by I don't know whatever their janitor uniform is,
The lapel
Uh,
of his onesie, his
yeah.
janitor onesie.
yeah, everyone probably except Jake. Jake's a little upset. All of you notice very like trying to be like nondescript for Jake, but all of you notice they are very concerned with Jake not getting the contents of the bag, and then they respond, hey, I don't know what's up, I don't know what's up, please don't hit me in the face, you have very sharp knuckles and teeth. Yeah, I'll help with the thing. What about a bag? What? And then a little gulp.
You're telling me
And
you
they
don't
have their
know
hand-
anything about this? This bag? I open up my
I have
bag.
been they look. What the fuck? Why do you have some ghost shit in there?
Ghost shit. I have no clue. I had stuff that I need for work, and all of our bags got switched, and this is what's in there now. You wrote something about some bag man, right? You know stuff
Someone
about
else speak?
bags.
I can't hear anybody.
What's that? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
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 We can hear you fine.
Testing. I can hear you guys.
Testing.
Okay, it looks like I lost you guys for a second.
Okay.
Can you repeat what you were saying, Jake?
I was saying to him that I know that he wrote something in Peridot's book about the bag man. I know he knows about bags, and we're wondering if he knows about any magic that can switch stuff around, like our stuff got switched around.
That sounds like some pretty weird magic. That doesn't, So, wait, everyone's... Oh, that explains why you have my stuff.
Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
want your stuff. I sort of
What
release
stuff
him.
do you have?
Regular stuff. Wizard stuff. Nothing. It's not important.
Did it
You're
get
telling me
switched?
that there is some random person out there with a hunter pistol right now.
A hunter must hunt.
Apparently you're telling me that right now. Um, and they start like rubbing their temples. I don't know. Maybe I can do some kind of ritual to fix things. I don't know. What do you want from me? A ritual? You're asking me to do a ritual?
On page 113, it says Bagman, and your name's right there.
Oh yeah, my kid was telling me about this little like spooky story. He and his little Boy Scout kid, his little troop, they made up this little thing. I thought it was cute.
So wait,
No.
this has nothing to do with reality. It's just some kid's story.
I mean, have you seen a monster that crawls out of bags and turns people inside out? It's pretty fucking stupid, right?
I mean, you would be surprised how many of those stories turn out to be actual monsters.
Also, the eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah.
What do you mean eyes?
Eyes in the bags.
We show him the wanted poster, right?
Yeah, let's show.
They like quickly glance at the wander poster, like, oh yeah, that is weird. Whatever. So bags. What about the bags?
They have eyes.
All the bags, and then they like start going back to their janitor cart and trying to find a bag. I don't see any. Are you guys playing a prank on me?
Or not. Hey, give me a second. I look at. I still have one charge left from last session.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim my staff right at Seth, or not Seth. No, Jake. Sorry, Jake. And I'm gonna be like, do that again. Let him go, or do that again, and you're gonna regret it.
Wait, you guys don't be mean to each other. No, don't do
Don't
that.
hurt my friend. He helped me out a lot in the beginning. You're not hurting him. And I mean, right at Jake, I'm getting. You see the staff start to glow like a little red.
Mm-hmm.
Louise turns towards you, her arms crossed. How about we don't fight right now and try to actually get this solved before I turn one of you two inside out?
She's smart.
As this
listen.
is going on, I want to do something. As these
Okay.
people are arguing, I'm gonna go up to Marlo as he's looking for a bag, and I'm gonna persuade.
Okay, roll to persuade.
So I'm persuading with seduction,
All right.
and I have irresistible. When you persuade an NPC using promises or seduction, treat a 7 and a 9 as a 10 plus,
Okay.
and then anything on a miss, they succeed as they rolled a 7 or a 9, but attract the attention of a rival or enemy.
Is that a corruption move?
No.
No, it's a vamp move.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna, as these people are arguing, I'm gonna go up to Marlo and be like, you know, if you help me and my friends out with this issue that we're having, it is a little bit of a time-sensitive issue, but I could just make time for just us two.
Yeah. Marlo is caught off guard. Roll persuade, or did you already roll?
Heart.
Or yeah,
I'll
roll heart.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. This rolled onto my dice thing, or like rolled onto my keyboard and then slid off. It was a much better roll right before that.
Okay.
The keys, no.
So, can I re-roll one of them?
No,
Sure.
Take the failure.
Sure.
Fail.
I trust
No,
you.
please.
Oh.
Okay, better. Much better. It did the same thing again.
Nailed it.
It showed up as a bad one and then rolled into a good one.
Nice.
Alright, so that's a 9. So a 7 or 9 is a 10 plus result.
And can you remind me one more time what you said, just so I can respond correctly?
If you really help, like, I really need you guys to help, or you to help me and my friends out with this, and it is a bit of a time-sensitive issue, but I could always make some time for just us two, kind of thing.
Yeah. Marlo, not expecting this. Their first instinct is to say, "Well, yeah, I did, like, I did do it to try and help some of us magical, but yeah, I can I can help fix this mess. Um,
Sure. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. And I put my hand on the small of his back.
they're back.
No, they're back. Yeah.
And they say, yeah, I'm sorry about this. It's just, geez, I didn't realize all this would.
It's
Yeah,
all
that's kind of embarrassing. I
Just
thought,
help-
it just,
just
easy
help
peasy.
us out, and it's all good.
Yeah, yeah, let me go to my, is it alright? Let me get into my sanctum and I'll see what I can do.
All right. Thank you.
And as the rest of the party is arguing, they take their cart and they start pushing it towards their janitor's closet. And do we want to slight, I guess, cut to what you guys are all saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys arguing about right now?
I mean, I'm getting pissed off at
Jake?
Jake for threatening my friend, so I was about to blast him with magic.
Okay.
I'm trying to say, no, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
Luis
consider.
is currently threatening to turn Bartholomew inside out.
I'm like, wait, what? You don't believe? I'm like, let me guess, you don't believe me?
I just pull out my gun and shoot it near him, and then put it back and walk towards the janitor's closet.
Can I? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Shoot
do it.
a
I'm gonna do it.
gun in
Hey.
a public building, please.
I'm like, no. I pull out my gun and I shoot it near him.
I drop on the ground and cover my head in my ears.
Louise
And I put it back
just
into my
has her
sleeve.
face in her hands. She is so disappointed right now.
And Seth, what do you say as they're
Oh, well,
Firing.
I was just gonna mention that I'm ignoring that and I'm just
Oh, okay.
following Marlo.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even gonna call them over.
I'm like, I appear right in front of Jake as he tries to walk away, and I'm like, don't threaten my friends again.
I don't give a shit what you have to say. And I just walk past him again.
So what? Seth, we were saying something?
Do I owe Marlo a debt now, or is that not how this works?
I think you owe Marlo a date, not a debt.
Okay.
A date, yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll take that. I'll just put that on my notes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could argue it's a debt. We just know what it's going to be used for.
Yeah.
So Marlo goes to the security closet, or the janitor's closet, and you see them open like one of those cabinets, like one of those janitor cabinets, and instead of like cleaning supplies, it's like an alchemical station. It actually they have to pull out extra stations, and it's kind of one of those things where it's bigger on the inside. There's a spell writing station, like a stationary area. There's your potion shit. There's they pull out a focus circle rug, but they go towards the stationary area, and they're the stationary paper, spells and stuff. And they're just reading over this paper, leaning on the table, and kind of just muttering to themselves.
Ugh. You need help with anything?
No, it's fine.
Seth's gonna move over to Bartholomew and push away. He's like, he's got it. Don't worry about it.
They've got it.
Have you guys stopped shooting yet?
Yeah,
better
sorry about that, buddy. And I put you see me put my gun back in my big sleeve.
Please, just leave him alone.
Alright.
And does anyone want to take a look at what Marlo is looking at? Or Seth, do you want to share with the party what Marlo said?
No.
Okay.
Making sure people are not disturbing Marlowe because I'm the only one who got him to do something useful for us, and I'm thinking all these guys are just gonna fuck it up if they keep talking to him.
I don't really understand why the intimidate move didn't work on him, but the seduce move
Yeah.
did.
I
rolled
was
really
trying to give you
well.
more subtle information with the intimidation.
Oh, I didn't pick up anything
Oh.
from it. What was I
Well.
supposed to?
You were asking for more information about what's going on, and they specifically hid what was in the bag that just got returned to them.
They
And-
quickly dumped the contents of one bag into another bag with no
Yes.
explanation.
Yes, and they wanted to make sure that you guys did not see it.
Who did? Did Marlowe?
Marlowe wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
you guys didn't go through their stuff, didn't open any of the letters, and once they received the letters again, that you weren't going to take them back. I'll give that to you
Sorry.
since it didn't quite act according to plan. My bad.
Yeah, I did not understand at all what was happening with that, because that seemed like it was totally to Bart about the letters. Like, I don't understand. Oh, because like I was specifically trying to ask him what was going on with the bags, and then I felt like the stuff with the letters was like unrelated to that. Like, I don't understand what the.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I was trying to be subtle.
So what am I supposed to glean? That he's hiding something? Is that the basics of it?
Yeah, they're hiding something that they don't want you to see.
Okay, gotcha.
They might be more involved than they are trying to let on.
And they're in the
to
sanctum now, right?
They are in their sanctum, and they said to Seth that they are taking responsibility for their mistake.
Okay, okay.
And they aren't quite paying attention to their janitor's cart.
Yeah. The bag's out with us, right? I like to be nosy and look in.
I'm
I'm
Let me see. Is there something for there's not a skill for it, and since my bad on the earlier intimidation, Mr. Peridot, as you grab it, as you start like rifling through, you know that these are invitations to the wizard only poker match. So why is Don Giovanni's name in this bag, on this envelope that you find?
Hey, you're trying to kill this guy, right? Maybe he's a wizard.
Who are you saying that to?
Jake.
Okay.
I'm not trying to kill him. It's a rumor, okay? I don't know how these things get started. I'm not a violent guy. Yeah, I shoot sometimes, but that's just to make a point. You know?
Well, here's an envelope for him.
I'm
Wait.
pretty sure you threatened to kill most people you meet.
Yeah, but just like but that's everybody does
Yeah.
that, I assume. It's
Yeah,
like
I mean, it's part of his charming personality.
yeah, exactly. We all have our quirks, right? And that's just mine. So, I'll kill you. Anyway. Is that not how
He
normal
says
people
nothing, but gives
communicate?
you a skeptical look.
I'm saying I'll kill you with kindness. You don't know. You don't know.
I always assumed he was killing me with kindness.
Right.
You want this letter?
Don Giovanni. Hey, why you got a letter to Don Giovanni in here? Is he a wizard or some shit?
Seth, when was the last time you actually said a nice thing to someone?
Marlowe hears Don Giovanni and they jump like a cat that's just been on the counter that just got told off, like a couple feet up in the air, like, oh, no, you're not supposed to see that. No.
Stop
Get that
it, you guys.
Marlowe, I go up to him and I stop him from moving up. It's alright. I will deal with that too. I just need you to focus on helping us right now.
I need that back. That's not.
I will get it
Your
back for
friend.
you.
I immediately
just need
open
you
it
to keep
and
working.
read it.
No.
Let it out.
Yeah, I think.
Let it out.
Oh, you're gonna let it out?
Yeah, he's opening the letter, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I let it out
Yeah,
too?
I'm
As a...
gonna let it out.
Why are you guys
Okay.
protecting the guy who's clearly hiding something?
Well, they've been nice
Because-
to me since my
Oh my
stay.
gosh, he is helping us right now.
You're
I
inventing
want him to
that. That's
keep
a
helping us.
personal invention of your lore that you're inventing
Alright,
in
roll
order
with
to be an
spirit.
impediment. I don't understand.
He's
This game is all
helping
about
us right
conflict.
now.
All right,
This game's
fine.
truly all about conflict.
All right,
I'm going,
fine.
I'm going to take definite hold of something vulnerable or exposed.
Did you roll with spirit?
So I wanna grab that letter. So
Fuck!
add
I
spirit to
rolled.
it.
I did not let it out. I rolled a 4.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait,
Mark corruption.
what?
Mark
Oh yeah,
corruption.
that because I let it out. And I want to use my supernatural, vampire stuff to snatch that letter.
Okay. Now the question is, for the most drama, do you snatch it out before the envelope is torn or after? Or is it partially torn?
Partially torn.
Okay.
And I'll
Yeah.
use my Edward
Hey,
Cullen
B,
of
what's up?
speed.
Welcome in. We're playing some Urban Shadows. It's real fun. How are you doing? How's the rest of your stream?
So yeah, you
I
grab
just
a partially torn letter.
I just realized I picked Robert Pattinson as my character, and I'm a vampire.
And you didn't go with an Edward
You didn't
Cullen
realize
picture.
this? I thought you did it on purpose.
No, I did not. I totally forgot. I don't know. I'm just realizing what I did to myself now. But yes, I used my Edward Cullen
Hold on, Spider
speed
Monkey.
powers. I use my Edward Cullen speed powers to grab that letter as it's partially torn, and then I'll turn back to Marlo and be like, "See, all taken care of."
Yeah, Marlo smiles at you, takes the letter, stows it in their janitor's onesie, and then turns back and says, turns back to the scroll that they were holding onto, says, "Okay, yeah, I think I can definitely get rid of this glitch. Sorry about that, guys."
As he goes back to that, I turn and give a very stern glare over to Jake.
You just flip him off. You
you
guys are
still kind of in
fucking
that, like-
useless. You're fucking useless.
Fucking useless.
Maybe after you
I
finish
You're
sucking this
fucking
guy
in
off,
here.
you can take him to the prom. I mean, what the hell are we doing here? We want to solve this? We want to save this woman's life, or do we want to go on dates with
You don't
janitors?
stop about messing
What is
with my
wrong with you?
friends.
You say save this woman's life, and Marlo's like, really? This one? This one.
Why?
Well, I'm mostly trying just to get our stuff back, Marlo.
Honestly, I don't even know why I'm
We
here.
just really need our stuff back.
Yeah, Marlo,
Saving that woman's
have you
life
seen
is
this
just
lady?
a consequence.
Well, we're here.
Peridot, do you want to roll and figure someone out?
Yeah.
And Marlo, to answer Bartholomew's question, well, you know who she really is, right?
I mean,
Ooh.
she's a Giovanni.
Roll with me.
Oh, she's a wizard.
I got 11.
Okay.
And he's one of, and I whispered him, he's one of us, isn't he?
No, that's kind of the problem.
What do you mean?
And Mr. Peridot, what question would you like to ask?
Let's see. Okay, I got. Let's see. I get. I hit 2 holds. So let's see. Who's beef with?
And I've
Let's see. Could I put your? Oh, these are all different. Okay. How could I get?
I don't know if how could I put your character in my debt would be useful. I will tell you that now.
You said is or is not useful.
Is not useful.
Okay. Sure. What's your character's beef with the lady in the picture?
Let's see.
Oh wait,
Uh,
no. Maybe better. Apologize. What's your character hoping to get from the lady in the picture? Maybe that's a better way to say it.
Who are you asking?
I was just asking.
Marlo.
Okay.
Marlo,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Marlo answers. Marlo answers. What am I hoping to get from her? No. You misunderstand. I've got no beef with her. She and I are fine. No. Giovanni. Giovanni needs to learn, if you make a threat, you need to follow up. You don't get to talk. You don't get to step on my toes and pretend that you're the one running the town. No, I run my shit.
Are you
then
saying you
why
got
is he
beef with
invited in?
Giovanni too?
Who doesn't have beef with
Wait,
Giovanni?
why are you inviting Giovanni to the wizard game then? Because
Marlo pulls
this
out.
is sacred.
Yeah, Marlo pulls out the envelope, rips the rest of it, pulls it out, hands it to you.
Oh, thank you. And I,
Excuse me?
we're buds.
Yeah, I'm
You
glad we
read the
didn't waste
letter?
any time with the envelope before. That would have been a huge misstep, huh?
Ugh.
Jeez Louise.
It's what does it say?
It says, Don Giovanni, I do not appreciate you inviting yourself into my private meetings with my cohorts. You are not invited. I don't care what you threaten my child with. It isn't gonna happen. Maybe you should see what real power looks like.
God damn, that's brilliant.
Hey,
Thank
what,
you.
What do you write down?
I know I say this out loud as
Oh,
I'm
you were
reading
reading
it.
it aloud, yeah.
I say this out loud
Yeah.
as I read it.
Okay. Wait, who's your
Whoa.
child?
No,
You're not.
the Bagman.
The bag. Oh lord.
The Bagman Boy Scout kid.
Yeah, you know, my kid's not an actual, like, my kid is an actual kid. He's not, like, a scary story. Like I said, my kid made it up with his troop.
Oh, okay.
Is
I was just
your
making
kid
sure
a
you
wizard?
weren't Hallie's dad or something.
Oh, no. There's
Wait,
I don't know. I'm
did
like-
you
Did you turn her into a bag?
No. But
do you have her though? Like to show an example?
I mean, I don't have her. Look, what,
Louise looks them in the eye. You didn't do something to Immortal, did you?
Ooh.
ah,
Oh, this
Wouldn't
there's
that be
gotta be a
a good
roll for
intimidate
this one,
move?
right?
Wouldn't that be a good intimidate?
that
move?
is a good intimidate.
Yeah, if you roll. Oh.
Yeah,
Not,
do you
not
want?
trying to backseat DM. Just
No. I appreciate it.
No, I forget what the moves are constantly, so if I miss one, please let me know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
do you
feel
wanna
the
roll
same
let
way.
it
I'm
out
like
so you
looking
know-
at the
Let it
sheet,
out.
being like, what is
Yeah,
this?
Yeah.
no, let's intimidate here. What am I rolling with?
Spirit.
You're rolling with spirit.
Holy
got
moly,
spirit.
you guys, he's helping us. Why do you keep interrupting? I got progress moving. Just let him finish. Then you can do whatever you want.
Look, we got a list
Matt
here
is
of a
an
bunch of
8,
cool
and
things
Louise
we can
has
do.
a job
Let's do
she's
'em.
doing right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Team Louise all the
Mark
way, and
corruption?
the bird.
Yep. Go, Louise.
And
Oh, jeez.
so you get a couple from the. You have 4 items to choose from. You can take forward plus forward on your next roll. Extend your senses, supernatural, otherwise, frighten, intimidate, or impress your opposition, or takes definite hold of something vulnerable or exposed.
Intimidate?
I think you're doing intimidate, but I don't want to pigeonhole.
Oh no,
you.
she's intimidating.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a trick that good hunters know. There's something about when you give somebody the right look, the light in the room just kind of flickers and dims,
Ooh.
and you look Marlo in the eye and say, "Did you harm a mortal?" And as this kind of effect goes off, Marlo is looking more and more concerned about the situation and hasn't quite answered, and then finally goes, "Does it count if I didn't actually touch her?"
Yes.
Yes, it counts.
Okay, then yeah, I might have. There is a non-zero chance.
I was
harmed.
defending you.
And I appreciate that, Barty, my buddy.
Louise
He-
sighs.
he
"What
gives
did
you, like, a
do
really
so
look
that
like
you
a-
can undo it."
He gives you like a really weird look of disgust. Like, you know that one comic we've been reading, the Archduke, like that kind
Yeah,
of disgust.
Well, I can't believe
And-
Bartholomew the Perceptive was wrong about something. This is crazy.
You know, I may not be from here, but sarcasm's fucking sarcasm wherever you are. Knock it the fuck off.
Eh.
And sorry,
I mean-
Louise.
Bartholomew, you were wrong about it. You should be a little bit more humble.
Yeah, right.
No, not that. I mean, I'd be humble. It just didn't come from him.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, you do owe me 2 debts for the exact same reason you claim to be friends with this guy. I helped keep you safe when you first arrived here too. I don't see
No,
any of that
he-
friendliness
No, he
coming
didn't
my
keep
way.
me safe. No, he didn't keep me safe. They just made me welcome.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Would you rather be
Louise, what-
welcome or dead?
Is there really a difference?
Luis, what did you say earlier?
If I'm not welcome, is there really a difference?
Luis is
Yeah.
watching all of you say this with like her arms crossed, like "shut up" kind of look.
You know what?
Turns
This
back.
doesn't matter.
Like you, what did you say? What did you do?
All right, fine. I used a big magic ritual. I got some weird shit from the wild, and I made a myth come to life.
The Bagman.
The
Bagman.
wizards are messing with wild magic now. Isn't that great?
Oh, I get
Pretty
it. So
nifty,
you only
huh?
have to intimidate him like 5 or 6 times, and then he gets to the heart of the matter. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna turn into a demon and beat the shit out of him if you guys would like me to. I think you do, right? That
I'd
seems
rather
fair.
you
We still need him to help us get our shit back.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no
Jake has a
idea
point
what's
here.
going on with your shit.
I'm kind of on the fence either way on that one.
Wait a
So
minute.
we just have
Please,
where's the bag
can
man?
we please just let him finish so we can get our shit back?
So you
I
have,
have
No,
no
no.
idea.
We let Jake maul him, and then we get our shit back.
you know,
Then we won't know where to go. No, I'm with Seth on this one.
Can-
Just
can you-
let them fin.
can Jake share a moment
let
of,
them
of
finish.
intimacy with Luis for giving him permission to maul someone, even though he's not even really going to do it in this situation, but just that she was on his side in that moment, he's
Oh.
going to share. He's going to put his hand gently on her shoulder, like, you really get me. I really appreciate that.
I put my hand
Luis doesn't
awkwardly.
look over. Don't touch my bird.
I put my hand awkwardly third in.
No,
looking
I'm not
for it,
touching
too.
the bird. I'm touching the shoulder. Never mind. Never mind.
No, but
I go for the awkward third hand.
What are you
You
doing?
guys are right.
No, you're ruining it. You're ruining the whole moment. Whatever.
Sorry.
well, I don't fully know why it's taking all of your thing. It was really only supposed to just take her and like give
So
him
you're
a scoop.
targeting specific mortals.
You think?
I wish
collateral-
I didn't say that.
Question: Are the Fae in this world similar to the one in my world, where they just cause a bunch of mischief that tends to get out of control?
Very quickly, yeah.
Yes.
You're a fucking idiot.
I have been told this previously.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You're one of my best buds. You.
He's still one of your best buds.
He let me win He let me win the first round of poker. Like it means something to me.
You gotta win your first.
I appreciate no.
Luis is like opening and closing her leg holster to see if like something useful will pop up in there. Do any
Just
of you
about-
have zip ties? I think we might be taking this one
Oh,
back.
maybe I do.
professionally.
Let me try. Can I try my back?
Yeah, roll with spirit.
Zip ties.
7.
No. This time, let's see, what do you...
What do I have?
Oh no!
Do I have just what you need?
The bag opens up, and as Bartholomew is asking about the Fae in your world, you notice that your bag does not have a bottom to it anymore, and you see this like wild, chaotic forest scene, and it takes you a second, but you realize, oh, this wasn't a bag. This is just some portal to the Fae realm that was in a bag.
Hey,
Great.
do we need?
Oh, no.
Hey, the Feywild. Should we go?
I jump right in.
At the mention of the Feywild, Luis reaches for her pistol, grabs nothing, and takes a step back.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
jump right in though.
wait a minute. If
Yeah.
we let I whispered to Louise, if we let them all go into the bag, half this problem's gonna solve itself real fast. Throw the bag in a river. We never speak of this again. Just get
Marlo,
it.
I think it's Marlo.
Luis
I
looks
think it's
over at
important that
Jake
you
and
head
kind
in.
of gives him a little bit of a thumbs up.
Marlo, I think it's important that you head in this bag because I got something for you to help solve this problem. Can I try to use expert negotiator?
Okay.
Wait, so am I not jumping in or not?
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
You want to jump in?
I'm jumping in.
Okay.
I'm like, look, I'm gonna deal with this right here and now, and I just go right in.
I got a 10 on a 10 plus. I'm able to offer them something, and basically I persuade them.
Ashlyn, what's up? Welcome. Sorry. Go on.
Okay. Actually, you know what it is? This portal, I'll say it's not a portal to the Fey realm because that would definitely change the course of this. It is a Fey portal to where you need to go. It's a little, it gets mixed in
Okay.
with the magic of the bag. So, Bartholomew, when you enter the bag, you enter where Jake needed to go.
Is it still open or is it
It
like?
is still open. Yes.
Okay. I'm like, oh, hey, hey, piece of shit. It's right here. It's right here
What is?
where you need to be.
What do you mean where I need to be? Where the hell's where I need to be?
I mean, there's either the place
I
with the
think
bag
you answer
man.
him calling you that.
Look, it's either the bag man or the dumpster. Or I'm going into your fucking accent. Give me a second. I do declare, yeah, it's either this one or the dumpster. So take your pick.
Does Marlo go in the back?
Marlowe's like, I would rather not be beaten to a bloody pulp. Do you want me to go in there, or am I fine here?
You're going
Leave
in
them
there.
out.
Yeah, in the back.
No,
Okay.
you're coming with us because you have some explaining to do. You're going in that bag.
Oh no. And they they just say that, and then they just go and
Swan dive.
they swan dive into the bag.
Okay, they're in the back. What do we do now?
We throw the bag in the river, and then we go about
Okay,
our
here you go.
lives like nothing
While
happened.
we're waiting, while I'm waiting for anyone else to go in, I ask, any sign on helping me get my brother?
Oh, like finding portal back to your realm?
I just need to get him out.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Hmm.
I've never heard where you're from. I need something from there.
Does
Or, like
my
some kind of
beard not work?
no,
Okay.
no. I need like a inorganic object. Does that make any sense? Like to you, like a
So
thing?
this my staff
Organic.
made of wood.
Organic. I need like a rock or something.
How is wood not organic?
No, it's organic. I need inorganic.
Inorganic. I heard organic. Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Look, guys, it's safe. Just come on in. I'm running out of patience.
To give my character motivation to go in the bag, I'm going to say, go see something shiny. It goes, shine, shine, and dives in.
No!
And Louise follows with a, you stupid bird, come back here.
Oh, God. And so I'm gonna go chasing after her. I'll go in, too.
Mhm.
Wait, Paradox, can you go in? Or will your can you like turn your bag inside out as you're going in?
Wait, okay, so wait, who's left outside the bag right now?
That's
That's
Just
the
you.
Peridot.
Wait, just me?
Yeah.
And Seth.
Seth,
Oh, Seth, yes. He hasn't gone in either.
Seth, what do you think? What do you think about this?
I was getting things done. Things were moving along, and y'all just had to fuck it up.
I'm sorry about your date.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that he was getting things going on.
Oh my
In the portal? I
How
guess,
about
right?
you jump in the portal, and I'll just stay out here with the bag.
Deal.
Okay, sure. Sounds
That
good.
way,
Whee!
I'm less disappointed when y'all fuck it, whatever it is. I just want my blood back, man. And I pick up the bag and I leave.
You have wait. Which bag do you grab?
My bag.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that bag. I
Okay.
pick up. Well, you know what? Now that you mention it, Ruthie, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snoop while everyone's in the bag.
Uh.
I'm gonna look through what Marlo dumped into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What the
look
what?
through What the stuff that Marlo dumped from one bag to the other? I'm gonna look at what he dumped in there.
Was that
Yeah,
the envelopes?
Yeah. That's the spare. That was the envelopes. The invitation.
Oh, it
Envelope.
was just all invitations.
Yeah, but there are plenty of bags to look in here, and I believe you were the one with Marlo's stuff, right?
Me?
Yeah. Your
Wait.
cooler had the envelopes, right?
Oh yeah, it did.
So if you had Marlowe's stuff, who's got your stuff?
The president.
Marlo.
Joe
Well,
Biden.
no.
It's in the football.
Oh, it's
No, I mean the real president who actually won MAGA. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Just
Margaret
kidding.
Thatcher.
While your
Somebody-
character's looking through bags, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Somebody else who got an invitation has my stuff.
Well,
Is
while
what
you're
I'm
digging,
getting at.
well, while you're digging through, you do start smelling something that does like start making you a little hungry.
Ooh.
What?
Where's it coming from?
It's tacos.
Further down in the further
bag?
into this cabinet,
Oh, look.
there
Oh,
is
you
a
sniff it out.
there's a bag that says Wizard Mail, and it's like a burlap sack, like one of those old timey like U.S. post office bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it does look like it's leaking.
Ooh.
Fuck. I'm gonna grab the bag.
It is
Oh.
it is leaking something that smells delicious to you, irony, and very red.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
Okay, I'm gonna take the bag and like hold it over the janitorial bag so the blood's dripping into the bag,
Okay.
like the janitor, you know. And I'm gonna look inside, and there's blood bags in there, right?
Yep. And one of
Alright.
them appears to be broken, but only one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my cooler, put the unopened ones in there,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna look at the leaking one, and I'm like, "Ah, it's just a waste if I let it go, and I start sucking on it.
Can you describe how you're
yeah.
sucking on it for the chat?
Imagine a little baby kitten sucking from a little bottle.
That's exactly. Wait,
Oh,
wait. I was imagining the baby goat drinking from a bottle that they keep accidentally cutting to on The Simpsons. It's like that is not the footage that we were trying to find. But
Okay. Now to where Jake needed to go in the bag. Bartholomew, as your as your eyes have adjusted to this low light, you realize that you must be underground somewhere.
Can I give me a second? I'm sorry for
Are you gonna pull out a glow stick?
No. Oh yeah, that too. I do have a brave glow stick, but that's not
Okay.
it. No. My thing is what's the move? Can
That's it.
I
Cannot work under these conditions.
let it out
Yeah.
to try to see if I can tell just from like the smell where I'm at?
Yeah.
If it's still in Portland, I'm sure I know I'm sure I can kind of tell based on like sewers. I don't know. No, like okay, I rolled a 10.
Okay. No, 10 is really good with this.
I
roll.
know,
You don't have
I
to
know,
mark
but I
corruption.
just feel so stupid because it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to spec and smell where I'm at based on like other smells around or even the sewer.
So,
It's your
Yeah.
character superpower.
Yeah,
as you're like sniffing it out, right here.
I feel like I'm using my
sniff
chemistry.
it out. It's a new
Yeah,
version
I'm sure if I'm
of
using
let
my
it out.
like my potion making and
Mhm.
portal making.
Yeah, wizards have to have a good nose to like
Yeah,
be able to like
exactly.
really suss out stuff. You like start getting these really overwhelming like echoes of smells that only kind of last for a moment, and they're kind of ethereal, and you start to realize you may be in ghost territory.
That's not near.
You're kind of like beneath kind of the waterfront in one of those like Shanghai ghost tours.
Oh,
those
this isn't.
tunnels.
Oh, I was hoping for being underneath JoJo PDX. Whatever. All right. If anyone wants to know, JoJo PDX is a
That's
really
it.
good
Cannot work under these conditions.
fried chicken sandwich place in Portland.
Hector, Bartholomew probably could refocus if he wants to. It could be a good time.
Yeah, now might be a good.
Oh
time.
yeah, good idea. I'll
Lisa
refocus
Simpson
while
is
I'm at
no
it.
longer
Yeah,
Little
channel,
Miss
you mean?
Springfield.
Channel,
Sorry.
yes.
She was
Sorry.
stripped of her crown and
I rolled
ceremony
a-
earlier today.
Uh,
A 5?
5 plus
Well,
1.
That's obviously the
So
You
wrong
must
that's
hold
footage.
one, but you cannot hold it
Uh,
in the scene.
But it
I
does
what?
seem the father
You
of the
hold
deposed
one,
beauty
so you
queen,
get,
Homer Simpson,
you
filled
take
out
one
the
of
pageant
these.
application
One of my
incorrectly.
magics.
In
No,
the area under
or-
"Do not write in this
One bad
space,"
thing.
he wrote,
Oh, hold
"Okay."
one. Oh no, you do get a spell.
And now my exclusive interview with His Holiness Pope John
Artemis
Paul
hold one, but you
II.
can't channel again. So you get one
Why is
one
this still
spell slot.
playing
That's
this?
I cannot work under these conditions.
Hold on one
anybody
second.
wants
Something
me, I'll be
something
downstairs at
crazy is
McDougal.
happening on my
All
desktop
weekend, guy.
where it won't stop playing Simpsons clips, which normally would be my dream, but right now,
That would make it hard to focus.
yeah, it's incredibly hard to focus. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Oh,
Okay.
thank God. Oh my God, it was horrible. I couldn't hear anything you guys were saying. It was just Kent Brockman talking about a baby goat. I wanted to share one thing, and it just totally broke the stream. Never again. Never again will I disrupt with
Nice.
memeing. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, we were just trying to figure out the rules, but Bartholomew's channeled, and he figured out where he's at. He's somewhere in the tunnels that ghosts reside in, and I think that's probably about when Louise and Jake would come into the scene.
Okay.
When Luis arrives on the other side of the portal, she is grasping Ghost with both hands holding down his wings, looking a bit disheveled. She is not used to magical portals.
Where the hell's this? A sewer?
Yeah, we're under the ghost. We're under the ghost district.
Ghost District?
The what now?
The Shanghai tours.
The ghost tunnels.
The ghost
or
tunnels.
the Shanghai tunnels.
Oh,
Right.
like in,
Ooh.
what's that movie? It's not important. All right. It's some Portland thing. We're in some Portland thing. That means nothing to me.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
You've been here longer than I have. How does it mean nothing to you?
Because,
My friend's down here. The guy I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know a guy down here.
is he a turd? There's a lot of those
No,
down
no.
here.
No,
Are
no.
they a
he's like-
phantom?
I mean, you're talking.
Yeah.
You're talking one right now.
Where is he at? Also, did I scroll past it? What was his name?
I said that to Jake,
I
by
think
the way.
that's Hero.
Hero. Oh, where's Hero? Where would I usually find Hero if I was looking for him?
Here, let me see. Yeah. Hero, they're kind of in the center. He's kind of in the center of all the action. If you start like following where ghosts are, if you find a ghost, they will be able to point you to him.
Let's go. This should be good.
Is the NPC that I cannot remember the name of that Luis ordered into the bag, are they with us?
Marlowe, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Marlowe has gone up to like the side of one of these Shanghai tunnels and has started like scraping ectoplasm into a little vial that they apparently had on their person.
Luis is going to rather firmly grab them by the arm to escort them with the rest of the party.
Oh, yes, yeah, we'll go this way and you won't beat the shit out of me. Right, I love teamwork.
I haven't decided on that yet.
Okay, I really hope you don't beat the shit out of me.
We'll see.
Actually, if I may state my preference, I think I'd like you beating the shit out of me more than the other guy.
Yeah, you
Horny
would
guy.
like
Luis
that.
pats a rifle. Trust me, you don't.
Oh, you're really foolish. You should have chose me to beat you up. I would have done a terrible job.
Is there a plan C? Can you do it?
I'm
Yeah.
not
Too
Plan
late.
D, I
You
just-
made your
Take your
choice.
eyes out.
Can I be Plan D? I just want to feel included.
I'm fine with him too.
Alright.
Do you want
Also,
ghosts?
like, you could
Ghosts
probably be in
hungry?
a fight.
Wait, but ghosts don't eat people. That's like, isn't that a stereotype?
Luis points to the bird.
Oh, you mean that? Birds eat people?
I mean, vultures. I'm not.
They peck eyes out.
Pigeons do in my world.
God, every time you tell me about your world, it sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm poor here and I'm happier than I've ever been.
If I follow you, do I get any kind of like point system where I get to bet who gets to beat the Actually, Seth, I'm fine with him beating the shit out of me.
I'm sure you
Oh.
won't. But...
So, yeah, different kind of beating.
Yeah.
How How about you come with us and I don't turn you inside out like a bag man?
I like that. Alright.
Does one of us need to roll something to find places?
Yeah, do you want to do
Invest-
hit the streets?
Who makes the most sense to do it?
I mean, you have a relationship
me?
with Hero, yeah.
Oh, well, he is night?
Yes.
Oh, I'm truly the worst at night. This could be fun. Oh, beautiful. I haven't rolled over a 6 this time. This whole game tonight. No, maybe I did once, but I got 7 once. But that's a -1, so that's a fast forward. 1 hour later. No, I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere.
A ghost
Yeah.
finally like pops out of like, I've been watching you guys. Listen, it's almost midnight. Do you like?
Is it Hero?
No, it's not Hero.
Oh.
Do you need something? Do you need an exit? Normally, like, why are you here?
I was looking for Hero. Did I get turned around?
You're looking for Hero.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I can take you to Hero.
Oh, thanks. See, guys, I knew where it was. Yeah. No. Oh, we're going this way? No, I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, no, it's if you can't go through walls, it's this way.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
And this kindly ghost, an old woman named Ethel, or no, wait, it wouldn't be an old woman.
Wait, is it Ethel from the other campaign?
Oh yeah, Ethel was from our other campaign.
Or no, what happened to Ethel?
We don't
Oh
know.
shit! Yeah, she was like 90. Oh no, Ethel!
Poor Ethel.
Perhaps provide a little bit of context for the viewers.
Yeah, we did a game once, Overarms, which is like, it's like stands, like
From
from
JoJo?
JoJo, and one of the characters was Ethel Druitt, and her stand was Rum Tum Tugger.
That was also
Very
Ben's
flamboyant
character.
cat.
Yeah,
Right.
It was like what was the ability again that you gave it? That you gave Rum Tum Tugger, Ben?
Oh, he was good. He was good at fighting, but also give allergies to people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we get a sudden onslaught of cat allergies.
Right, yeah, it was a debuff. That was it. Yeah. We categorized it as a debuff. Yeah.
She starts telling you about her wild and crazy adventures in her life and in her youth during the Woodstocks in the 60s. And then she starts
Yes.
telling you about like this town, what was it, in Vermont?
Yeah, I was in Vermont.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so
Tell-
interesting.
yeah, wild, crazy stories. But eventually, she does lead you to Hero, and Hero is like looking at this ghostly bag, but inside the bag there are physical objects, and Hero looks stumped, like, what? I had the last meal I was going to eat in here, something that was very important to me. What's up with all the demon shit?
I
I don't
open
want
my
this.
bag and show. Is it this?
Yes!
Great. I
Your
swap the
bag
bags.
doing weird stuff too.
Yeah. I didn't even think that this could happen. You can't even touch my stuff.
Yeah, I agree. All right. See ya, everybody. I just leave.
Wait, nope. I need you
I-
for this one.
I start flipping him off as he passes me.
Also, it's a little dangerous down here if you don't know the ways.
I don't care anymore.
Luckily, I do.
I don't even know what's going on or where we are anymore. I'm leaving. You guys are nuts. Wait, do you-
Louise looks at Jake and does her best smile. You could tell she's a little bit at her wit's end right now. Jake, please stay with us. I need you to make sure this one doesn't run away.
Please don't hurt me.
all right, fine, but you owe me one.
Ooh.
Yep, fine.
Wait, do you have a deck you
whatever.
can use?
Add it to the list.
We both owe each other two, so we're basically already in. We gotta cancel
Wait.
each other out.
You could call in a debt, right?
Yeah,
I
you can call
could,
it
but
that.
it's more fun to gain debt.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like we both like that we have equal debts on each other, or at least escalating debts. It makes us have that's the core of our friendship. I know, but remember
We just
you
secretly have like a tally somewhere.
yeah, it's like being roommates. It's like, yeah, but you owe me for Chipotle, so remember that. Yeah, but you owe me for that one time we went to the movies and you forgot your wallet. Okay, yeah, but you owe me. And it just keeps going and no one ever gets paid back. They just slowly harbor resentment.
Nice.
I think our debts are our way of way of keeping in touch. We're like, so remember, we still owe each other. So if you want to hang out later, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Because we're both
like it.
antisocial otherwise. Okay. All right. +1 for not leaving.
I love it.
All right, what's your guys' next move?
Okay, so the ghost hero doesn't know anything about the bag swapping, right?
Yeah, no.
And if I remember correctly, the demonic shit in the bag, it had some property where it was going to like appear, or instructions were going to appear with it within 24 hours,
Yeah.
and that hasn't happened yet, has it?
Has not happened yet.
Okay, gotcha.
It'll be tomorrow, probably around like 5, 6-ish.
When we have to figure this out. No, sorry, what's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow is when Jake has to drop off the contraband.
Oh, okay.
You have until dawn to reverse whatever's going on with the bag man.
He looked at the bag for the first time just now, so that means he hasn't messed with it, so it's untampered with.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So I've seen now 2 people trade their bags, but mine. What's in mine now?
Are you gonna look in your bag again?
Yeah,
Wait,
look at my bag.
you're not in the bag. So how can you get the bag if?
No,
Oh no, I'm in it,
Peridot
so I
does have
can't.
the bag.
No, you're
Yeah.
right. I can't.
Oh yeah, the only one who has the bag is Seth.
Yeah. Seth has it. Yep, never mind.
Seth's just
That
getting
idea.
high on blood, sitting in the janitor's closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I actually do something?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Or did you-
investigate a place of power since I'm in his little sanctum, right?
That makes
Ooh,
sense.
I like it.
I just want to try and find out if there's anything more to what he's told us or this poker night thing, basically.
Yeah, roll with power.
Roll with power.
Go with God.
Power is +0, so an 8.
An 8. Okay. On a hit, you see below the surface to the reality underneath.
I want to know if there's anything more, basically, about what he's told us or this poker game thing. If there's anything extra that isn't being revealed to us.
In the interest of keeping to plot, I will tell you. So, what you've noticed is everyone's bag is only interacted with once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for one person, Mr. Peridot. You are getting the sense that the bag man is getting curious about this special bag.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. I like that. We can cut back if you don't mind.
Sure. Are the rest of you guys? How are you? Are you going to just step out of the bag to try and get a hold of?
Of me?
Yeah. How are you guys going to get back to Seth and Mr. Paradox's bag?
Well, my question would be: we already know that he, what's his face, Marlowe, did something to the woman in question. So shouldn't we find out what that is and where she is and how we save her? I mean, he knows that, at least.
Yeah, certainly can.
Can I try to persuade him?
Yeah, how about it?
I just want to do something. I press. Okay. All right. I go up to Marlowe and I'm like,
Are you going to beat me up now?
what? Why?
Oh, I thought you were going to be the one to beat me up.
No. Unless you want. Do you want me to?
I would prefer you over a lot of the other people.
I mean,
here.
I don't want to beat you up. I can't fight. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I have this gun.
No, that will hurt.
Okay, put
roll-
it back in my
Roll
sleeve.
persuade.
Yeah. It's with what?
I believe it's heart.
Persuade NPC. Yeah, heart. Why am I rolling like
Yeah,
shit?
you guys have rolled really nice.
I'm switching dice. Give me a minute. I'm taking the roll. I'm respecting the roll, but my god.
So what are you trying to... How are you trying to persuade them?
Let me just for a second. Let me roll these. Nope, bad too. Oh, there you go. That one's fine. Okay. No,
It was just the colors white and blue.
yeah, something about those colors tonight. Which is funny because I think there's colors of the school I just got accepted to, so that's a fun sign.
School
let's
has
see here.
stolen his luck. That's why the dice don't work.
And that's why I'm paying that's why I'm paying him money soon
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
The least lucky
This all
thing.
makes sense.
to get my luck back. No, let me see. I'm like, look, if you help me out, and I won't tell anyone about you hiding those 10 extra cards in your sleeve.
Oh, come on. You're really gonna... No, really? I'd let you win! Really? Is
Yeah,
this
you're
the
right. You're right.
relationship
No, you're right.
we're
My
gonna
apologies.
have?
My apologies, Marlo. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's not right. You want to smoke my pipe?
Yeah, I'll have to smoke your pipe.
Okay, here, smoke my pipe.
Marlo's puffing on a pipe. Anyone else want to try something?
Or it's a vape. Sorry, it's my vape.
Jake watching them share a pipe is like just is eyeing the doorway. It's like I gotta get out of here.
So, how do we fix this, Jamarlo? You summoned a bagman, right?
I created it out of like I summoned it means that it existed somewhere. I kind of just like made a fiction a reality.
If we uncreated it or defeated it, would that fix it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well then, sounds good. Let's find it.
Is the bagman
also-
is the bagman Hallie?
I tried to just like make the bagman take Hallie. I don't
And-
think it's turned her into one.
So the bagman is a separate entity from Hallie, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah, I kind of just tried to like sneak it into her shit. I thought it was pretty clever.
wait, so the
But why?
to get back at Don Giovanni for threatening his son. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened to
I mean, come
Hallie
on,
after
it's
that?
fucked up. I mean, according to the
Yeah, you're right. Attacking people close to people that they love, that is pretty terrible.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And,
like going
you
for Hallie,
summoned
that's a pretty
a
terrible thing to do.
He started it.
No,
Sorry, what
no.
were you
What
saying,
you did
Liz?
was terrible. But he did terrible too.
But
But
you
you're
escalated it.
Absolutely. As is my right. Listen, he tries to play like he's on the exact same field as me. I just let him know.
How can
But
we
you're
find
even worse.
Hallie?
I don't know, you have to find the bag dimension.
The fucking what?
You have to find the dimension that the creature lives in and has the ability
That
to
makes
crawl
a
through.
lot more sense. I thought it was a dimension just full of bags. And
No,
I'm
it's
like,
kind of the other way around. It's like all bags are connected to the bagman.
Wait,
Whoa,
so she's
it
just
sounds
there? She's been kidnapped? She
Yeah.
hasn't been turned into a bagman.
I don't think so. I mean, like,
all right, so here.
Then what's
Also,
the
like,
deal with
we're
all the bags
missing-
with eyeballs, though?
we should.
that's the bagman checking on all the bags.
Here, I have an idea.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
get out of the sewer?
How are you getting out of the sewer?
There's a. How am I getting out? There's a sewer grate. I'm just gonna pop
Okay.
it out.
All right. Yeah.
Like I'm gonna turtle my way out of there.
I was
TMNT
just
out of
asking
the
if
shit.
you're gonna try and go through the portal. That
Yeah, we should
Mhm.
probably
we can
hook
do
up
that.
with Seth again, right?
Well, we could just
Yeah,
text him. I think we have reception if we get out of the sewers.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna go through the portal.
Okay.
I grab
I would
Marlo
like
and
to
I
go
just.
back to where we were before my truck gets towed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
a good
yeah.
idea.
well,
Let's
well,
go through
okay,
the portal.
I go through the portal.
All right.
Is that the end of the scene?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I have
I'm
a
gonna
big
reconquer.
monologue coming up. Hang on.
have
This
a-
is when
I
Jake.
rolled a
This is when
five.
Jake sings Mr.
Fuck.
Cellophane.
Oh, 5 plus 1 is it?
Cellophane.
Wait, no, 5 plus 2, that's a
Mr.
7.
Oh, good.
Cellophane should have been my name.
I can behold 3.
Choose one from the list. So yeah, Seth, you're just like sucking on your bag. You've come to the realization that the bagman really likes going through Mr. Peridot's bag, and then the bag opens up, and everybody just starts clambering through.
How did he discern
All
that
right.
from investigating the
Louise
place
is
of power?
clawing her way out, saying, "I hate magic. I hate magic. I hate magic."
I think it's just how
Like
did
from
he
his
discover-
writings and artifacts?
Yeah, I'll say like Marlowe had like a book on the bagman, and like
Right.
he's just having a moment to himself. He's just thinking. He's like, well, my bag only got switched once. Jake's bag only got switched once, but Peridot's bag just keeps on changing. So there's something about Peridot's bag that's getting the attention of the bagman.
So does that imply that the bagman is the reason it keeps changing?
Yes.
I thought
So
it changed for as long as Peridot had it.
True, but not like this.
can I go to a? Does anyone have a? Hey, Marlo, do you have a random like grocery store bag?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid.
Okay.
I'm going to hold up like a little flame over my staff. I'm gonna put it near the bag,
Okay.
and I'm like, "Bagman, if you don't come out, I'm gonna try and intimidate." It does not. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm just trying something out.
What move are you gonna use?
Let it out.
Okay.
I'm like, if you don't come out, I'm gonna
Alright,
burn up one of your
roll with
homes.
spirit.
Could I try to do one push one forward with this?
Oh, are you gonna help lend a hand or get in the way?
Yeah, I want to lend a hand.
Okay.
So yeah, you roll first.
Let's see. Wait.
You're
Lend a
rolling with
hand.
power.
Wait. Doesn't let it out give you a +1 forward? For, is it for your next roll?
If
I
for my
see.
next
Help
roll,
me
no,
out.
I'm trying to do it for. If
Yeah,
you're
I'll
trying to
help
lend
you.
a
Okay.
hand,
Yeah, I want to help you out. I say, probably spinning around 3 times and closing your eyes helps too.
no, it's a
what-
spirit. It's after to their.
I'm
Oh
adding.
no, you're rolling with the
Oh,
faction.
it's just a straight faction. Right?
So I have to roll with power to do this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait a sec. Power is in the faction?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that makes sense. I see what you. That makes more sense. Ooh. Oh, I actually did quite well. 12.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Yeah, you get a +1
All right.
or a -2.
Please,
+1.
dice. Please. I rolled a 7 plus spirit.
Yeah.
Which is +2, 9.
10.
Plus 1, 10.
Okay.
Close your eyes. It was a trick.
So here's the deal. You can choose one of these, and you won't get corruption, or you can get the corruption and get 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm being evil. I'm like, I don't care what you do. This is my second corruption today. I don't care what you do. I'm going to.
All right.
But if you don't
So
come out soon, I'm gonna burn this. I'm gonna burn this every bag into.
so tell me
goddamn
what
city.
you're doing.
I'm grabbing a bag.
No.
Oh,
one of these.
intimidating.
Yes, and one other, right?
Oh yeah. Extend my senses. +1 forward to my
Ooh.
next roll.
Okay.
I have had bad luck today, so.
Okay.
Or
I
mean,
think you're
taking
trying
definite
to.
hold of him could be good.
Well, if he's not exposed though or vulnerable, that's my
Okay.
question.
Well, that's the thing. You get to decide.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take hold of him as soon as I'm gonna take hold of him.
Okay.
Good, thank you, Ben.
Yeah. So you like start calling out to the bagman, like posturing, threatening, and you feel something in the bag begin to move and shift, and between the plastic seam, you see this blue, thin, bone-like hand begin to like stretch out.
I grab it and I kind of like, with all my strength, just toss him out of the bag.
All right, you pull and you keep pulling, and it's impossibly long before it meets the shoulder, but you are able to pull this creature. Long arms, blue arms and legs, very thin, like
What kind? Is it like skinny, bony, like what?
yeah, skin, like bony, like there's no meat to it. It's
Is the elbow the wrong way?
yes,
Yeah, so it's like
and
differently.
its head and torso is all covered in burlap.
A lot.
Ooh.
Oh.
Louise pulled the rifle. She does not like the look of this thing.
It doesn't look friendly.
No, it does not.
Can I try to create an opportunity for my friend with the rifle?
What skill or?
Mislead, distract, or trick.
Sure.
I got 6 plus 9, which means I get 2. I
Okay.
want to, expose a weakness and create an opportunity for her to take the shot.
Okay.
You give her +1 forward or something along those lines. You recall what it actually does?
Okay. What are you doing to create an opportunity and expose a weakness?
I want to just start throwing things out of my bag. Don't care what it is or what, but just start tossing stuff at it.
Yeah, the bag man sees that you're going through this bag that it's kind of claimed as its favorite, and it begins to it starts crawling towards you, but it starts scuttling towards you uncomfortably fast.
Beautiful.
GM, I would like to use my hunter move, book learning, to know how to kill this creature.
Ooh.
And I need to roll to see if I get a 10 plus to get a second question on it. But on a
Alright.
hit, I learned a bit about it and how it can be killed.
Okay.
Okay, roll with mine. So that is a 10.
We can't hear you.
Oh, I missed,
Oh, 10.
10? Perfect.
10. So, you want me to read it out or do you have it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So, let me see. Tell you a bit about it and how it can be killed. Well, I've already told you about it, right? It's a folk tale among children. The idea is that if you are turned inside out by a bagman, you will be turned into a bagman. And this is not a creature that is made by logic. So in a way, you can logic. What if you turned it inside out?
Luis mutters, I swear, if we have to turn this dumb thing inside out.
And you get one more question for me.
How do we turn it inside out?
I was gonna say that, but that seems a little bit too on the nose.
I have a question, but I don't know when it's my turn to say or do anything.
Ask away.
My worry is that if we kill this thing, will that evaporate the bag dimension and then we can't save Hallie?
That is a good question.
Ooh, that is a real good question.
I would like to use that as my question.
Let's see. If we kill this creature, I did not consider this. Going off my gut, you know that this creature has been obsessed with Peridot's bag and it's been using it a lot. If you kill this creature before you rescue Hallie, there might be a chance to use Peridot's bag to get you what you need to get to the bag dimension or get Hallie out before it's too late.
Oh, okay. Groovy. Kill away! Kill away! I want a devil inside me before... Wait, that's not how I wanted to phrase that. I want to... After the crossbow move, I want to do the devil inside tainted move to get my demon form on.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Just would attacking this creature before we save Haley, would that be injuring a mortal by pursuing supernatural?
In a literal sense, no. In a figurative sense, you could probably argue it, but not enough to get you corruption, I think.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Oh, I have a corruption move.
I mean,
oh my god.
I jumped away. I'm immortal, right?
Yeah.
I definitely get endangered by this situation here. Is that
That's true. It's
I
not
mean, I
wrong.
didn't cause this though.
I mean, you got out the gun and needed a clear shot.
It's like
Wait,
using
I didn't
the.
cause
the
the bag monster
qualification-
to appear. I'm fixing the problem.
The qualification is injure a mortal.
Oh, we'll see how this goes.
You put your head inside its
Might
mouth.
give you a corruption.
Oh yeah, there is like a stitched up mouth where a mouth should be, and it's in a little frowny face.
Beautiful. Are you taking
Yeah.
the shot?
Take the shot.
Taking the shot.
Do it.
I am attacking it with my
Oh, you cut out again.
blessed silver rifle, if that makes any difference.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it is loud, so it is going to be loud.
Well, you guys were just like pew-pewing all over the place.
I mean, aren't we back in a public? Yeah, no, we're back in a public building.
Yeah.
It's 420 something, I think.
All right, let's roll with blood. See how horribly this goes.
Yep.
Oh, Louise. That is a 6.
I love that sound.
I rolled 2 2s and then I added a 2.
Amazing.
Does triple 2s count for anything?
Did my distraction give her a +1?
Yeah. Yeah, let's say that. You did create an opportunity.
So it's a hit, but it's
It's a 7
not
to
a great
9.
hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're gonna choose from one of the below. So either the bagman's gonna inflict harm on you, or you're gonna find yourself in a bad spot.
I'm gonna roll an even odd on this one. Odd first one, even second one.
All right.
Even. So I am finding myself in a bad spot here.
Do you have any idea on how you find yourself in a bad spot?
I'm guessing I am suddenly in the attention of the bagman.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Also, it's rifle, so 2 harm. If that means anything.
Oh yeah, I should write that down, shouldn't I?
It means 2
2 harm, and it's blessed and silvered. I don't know if this creature takes extra damage from those.
All right. Jake, Louise has found herself in a bad spot.
That makes me mad, and you wouldn't like me when I'm mad.
Oh man, where's
Smashy.
When you need him?
I'm gonna run to her rescue and use the devil inside tainted move and assume my demon form.
All right, roll with blood.
Okay, I'm rolling with blood. Blood. I'm rolling
And,
2 d6s for this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 8.
8. All right.
So I choose
That's
one
7
of
to
these
9.
powers.
And you are working on a job for your patron, so you get an extra.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to.
And if you want to get another one, get 3 out of these 5. You can you can mark corruption.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you're working on a job for your patron, choose 1 more. If you mark corruption, choose 1 more.
Let's see. Which ones do I want? Yeah. Okay. I will. I'll mark corruption, and I will gain armor.
Okay.
Inflict +1 harm.
Demonic weapon could be fun.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do 3?
Yes.
All
A
right, don't forget to
demonic
mark
weapon.
corruption.
So that means I invent a new demonic weapon that is 3
Well,
harm.
you are like your claws or something, right?
Yeah. So you can choose 3 harm hand or 2 harm close. So hand is like literally like it's on. It's like you could do like
A melee
demonic bare
weapon?
knuckle.
Or
Hand,
Close is
melee weapon.
close
Hand-
is melee. Hand is like knuckle dusters. You don't have to pick knuckle dusters. I'm just
but
giving you an example. Something
collapsible
like
baton
small.
is also referred to as a 2 harm hand.
Okay.
Okay, then
Yeah.
yeah.
It says I think hand is melee.
Yeah, because guns
Let me
are close.
let
Guns
me
can be
double check.
close.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah, these pump action
There's a
shotguns
slight
close.
difference between the
Yeah.
two.
yeah,
and
pop
it-
action shotguns.
It doesn't really make much to harm
It's- yeah.
close.
Hands close. This weapon is considered to be able to affect targets within hand or close range. Cool.
Oh, I see.
Can you
So
use against someone within a meter or so of your reach?
so the hand or close thing is the distance that they are that you
Yes.
can
Yeah.
strike them
Yes.
with. Well, we're in a small space with this guy, so I'm gonna do because I have a Beretta on me, but otherwise I'm gonna use a 3 harm hand, so I'm gonna like get super jacked. I'm gonna turn into a big demonic Goliath that's like Goliath from
yes.
Gargoyles. Or
Uh-huh.
Tim Curry at the end of that one fantasy movie where he's like a big devil legend.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm gonna get +1 armor, inflict +1 harm, and then have the demonic super claws basically.
All
So
right.
wouldn't that be 4 harm?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 harm.
And you're gonna want to mark in that little box right next to where it says armor. You're gonna want to mark where 1 on your sheet. Sure.
Got it.
All right, Seth. You want to do anything?
Not yet.
Okay. Bart.
I'm going to do a corruption move upon the pale horse, and I'm going to speak their true name
Okay.
to inflict 3 harm /
Do you have that one
APS.
unlocked yet?
Yes. Everyone should have a corruption move.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So that's mine. I'm just going to say his name. I already marked corruption here, and I'm going to say his name.
What's his name?
Jonathan.
I guess it will be the original Bagman's name.
Okay.
Bilbo Baggins.
Is it,
Do you want me to pull up like a Boy
it's not
Scout?
Hallie?
It's not Hallie.
Okay, just want to double check. I thought it'd be a fun little. Okay.
I could pull out the big book of NPC names. Got it.
Oh, no, Ruthie found one.
Okay, okay.
Or-
Do I have time to
actually,
grab a
you know-
Diet Coke real quick?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
about
sure,
it?
go on.
I can still hear you guys. I'm just AFK for a second.
Okay.
I think you picked the wrong thing.
Yeah, this is not what I wanted. I just want a Boy Scout name generator.
Timmy?
Okay, so Tim. Chat, do you have a last name we can use?
Yeah, chat, give us the last name. Preferably not player. Ashlyn, do you have a last name that we can use?
You could also just use Fableman.
No.
No.
Yeah, the last name is Sour. Sower.
So, okay,
Oh,
Sour.
Oh, Timothy
I
Sour.
knew a guy with
Timothy
that last
Sour.
name.
That's a good one.
It's a good creepy, like, what is it? Creepypasta name?
Yeah, Timothy Sour.
Okay. Yeah, you point, you say, what does it look like? Send me a bone.
It sounds like I start swirling it, and I kind of speak into myself like a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And as I do, like, words physically appear, and then they just go right. They kind of go into like a stagger,
Mm-hmm.
and then they stab him right in the fucking heart.
Okay. Alright. Who wants to go next?
I'll set someone up again.
Alright.
I'll go with mislead, distract, or trick.
Okay.
And I got a 9 again,
Alright.
which
So
means
you choose 2.
Choose 2. Void. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I guess same thing again. I want to create an opportunity and expose a weakness or flaw. Let's see. Okay, they're going that way. The opportunity.
If
Yeah, I
may
guess
give
I'll.
you
What do you say?
I was gonna say, I do have
Hmm?
one in mind if you can't think of anything.
I can't think of a great one. Yeah, I'd love to hear one.
So I think you would have heard Louise say, "Do we have to turn? Don't tell me if we have to turn it inside out again."
Uh-huh.
The most obvious place to turn it inside out would be to go for the sewn-up mouth.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I guess I'd point it out to our giant demon guy. Go for the mouth and point you towards it.
I'm not kissing it.
Keep it open and turn it inside out, you dolt.
Hey, Rainboy, what's up? Ah, me understand. Why me dumb now? Okay, I'm gonna use my giant 4-harm demon claws to grab it by the mouth and rip its jaw open like King Kong on the T-Rex style and try to rip it
Alright.
around itself.
Roll with blood.
Man, that scene still lives rent free in my head.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. I remember seeing that as a kid on like late night
Same.
AMC and being like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" I thought since
watched
this was black and white, it was going to be less disturbing.
We're
you
talking
know?
about that one. I'm talking about the Peter Jackson one. He did the same move.
Oh yeah, he does it in every Kong movie. I feel like it's like his job. Okay, roll with blood. You said.
Yes.
Okay, blood. 7 plus 1, so 8.
Okay, so you can choose. On a hit, you inflict harm and established. Choose one. So you can choose to inflict terrible harm, and you can choose to take something from them. And once you've chosen that, you get to choose if you get harm inflicted upon you, or if you find yourself in a bad spot.
Wait, I'm choosing if I get hit or if he gets hit?
So you're gonna choose if you do terrible harm, which I think doubles your harm. I'm double checking now. Or you can take something from them. And again, it's vague, so you can kind of customize it as needed.
This is a rules light system.
It really is. And
you gotta choose to not hurt yourself if you don't want to be hurt by this.
Yeah.
Right. But and to take something from them is the not hurting myself one, right?
Well, no. It's either choose and inflict terrible harm to them or take something from them. You get to choose on one of those. And then on a 7 and 9, because you didn't roll 10 plus, you choose if a bagman is going to hurt you or if you find yourself in a bad spot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, what I'm trying to do is turn him inside out.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to grab him with that, and so that's the terrible harm I'm trying to inflict on him, right?
Yeah, that's plus 1 harm to what you would normally inflict.
Okay, so that would be 5 then?
Yeah, that would be fine. 5 harm.
Yeah.
And
which, for comparison to the system, that's enough to just straight up kill a human. 5 is just full health to full dead.
So I guess. Oh, I have plus 1 armor, right? So I don't mind if I take a hit.
Yeah.
So I will take harm from him. What does it mean when you find yourself in a bad spot?
It can be really vague. Like the way that we described it with Louise is now the bagman had noticed her, and it seemed like it was gunning for her.
Gotcha. Well,
for just a moment.
Maybe it makes more sense if I'm trying to pull it inside out, right? And maybe I'm struggling to do that, and so I'm kind of tied up in a grapple with it. So its arms are free, its appendages are free, and mine are tied up on either sides of its mouth. So I'm kind of I find myself in a bad spot in that I'm extremely vulnerable to any of its flailing, but I'm still in the process of getting the job done, I guess.
Alrighty, I like that. Louise, how does this make you feel, seeing Jake all in a not great position?
Louise is feeling like they need to lend a hand in this situation.
Okay.
Louise is going to take her rifle and try to sort of shove the bagman through the other way by, literally taking her rifle and just like pressing on his backside, trying to push him through his mouth.
Okay.
You're shoving your rifle up his butt, pretty much.
All right.
Does the thing attack us?
It attacks when you guys roll. I don't roll.
No, I know, but like it hasn't attacked. Was it supposed to take damage then?
What?
It hasn't attacked me yet,
It hasn't
right?
attacked you yet.
Okay, that's
No.
not confusing. Oh, it's after everyone rolls.
Yeah, I always decide what happens based off your rolls.
Okay, I never understood how combat works in this system, so thank you.
Yeah, no.
It like everything in this game, it exists in a state of vagueness where it's scary.
Yes.
You're not
Yeah.
sure when the bad thing is gonna happen, just inevitably that it will at some
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
I rolled an 8, so I'm giving Jake a +1, but I've exposed myself to danger, entanglement, or cost. I mean, I'm probably in danger because Luis is very close to this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what happens is you start like shoving the rifle, like trying to like force this process of trying to turn the bagman inside out, and the bagman with its weird elbows, horrible elbows, reaches back and grabs you with a strength a creature without muscles should not have. And you know what? I don't think we've actually done it. Take 1 harm.
Oh. You've been harmed.
Jake turned this thing inside out faster. Its hands are so cold.
Wait, she takes 1 harm, or we each do?
She takes 1 harm because this creature is like, almost trying to like snap her hand.
Okay.
Can I set up Bartholomew?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lend him hand with his ritual since he knows the name. And I'll
Okay.
prepare stuff for him, be ready to help him. Give him
Alright.
lend a hand. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's great. Got 12. Yeah.
12. Perfect.
Yeah, whatever you
Okay.
need. I gotcha. Whatever you need, I gotcha. I'll help you out with this.
He's a wheeler and dealer. Whatever you need. Hey.
Yeah. We'll make this happen. What do
You
you
want
need to make
Bagman
it happen?
repellent spray? I got it. I got a whole bag of it.
Just for you.
Yeah. So, hun, you've been stepped away for a moment. Paradox
plus
gives you a
1 forward.
+1 to your forward for attacking the bagman.
Thank you.
All right, who's up next? Yeah, I know. Who's up next? I'll tell you, the bagman is looking a little loose in the thread, if you get what I mean.
Listen to
Oh,
that.
yeah. He wants to go on a date,
Um,
too. I get it.
Hey, Ed, you should go.
Yeah,
Vamp him
um,
up.
Yeah.
ramp him up.
Yeah.
Give him
Drink
a nice
his-
charming smile.
Drink his blood thread.
Yeah,
let's
drink his
step on that
thread.
burlap sack.
Oh,
Make
it's
him
all
go from a
bone.
sweater to like a loose t-shirt, like an old raggedy t-shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking, but
I mean, you could just unleash an attack.
Yeah.
sorry, what was that?
You could just like unleash an attack.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that with my sword. Actually, I should have an axe since I'm an ex-lumberjack.
We can definitely say axe.
Axe, yeah, it's gonna be an axe.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll just unleash an attack. That's a blood roll.
Blood. And you got a lot of blood now.
Well, no, but
You're well fed.
I got an 8 on that.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
So you can
will
choose to-
choose to inflict terrible harm,
Okay.
and I'll let them hit me also.
Okay. So you're gonna take 2 harm, and how much harm does your axe deal?
I'm not sure.
What does it say?
Oh no, that was flavor.
Yeah, how much is your sword?
Oh shit! Hold up, yeah.
Should be on your character sheet.
Yeah,
Three.
on page 2.
Nice.
3.
Okay. Seth,
Yeah.
how do you turn? How do you finish this?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. Trying to think of something cool.
You know you gotta turn it inside out. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just do like an upwards kind of swing into the under him in between his legs or whatever.
The family
You're going for
jewels.
The family jewels and just like
Bagman Nards.
yeah, Bagman Nards with the axe. We'll do it with the flat end also. And then yeah, I'll just drive him up and see if I can push my axe through his mouth or whatever to turn him inside out.
And while you're
Yeah.
doing it, you should say Shoryuken.
Yeah. So, with your superior vampire strength, you start like pulling this creature inside out with your axe. As you do so, like even its legs just come flying through, the arms come through last, and finally, this creature is turned inside out, and what flops on the floor is not a creepy burlap sack. It looks like the same purse that was in that missing poster.
Ooh.
Luis gives it a good kick just to be sure.
Some like random like miscellaneous purse things fly out, but they are like normal stuff you would expect.
No kid yet.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Shoryuken.
Well, that's that dealt with. Now, how do we get Haley back?
Jump in the bag and see if it works.
Luis just like slowly looks up at Mr. Peridot like, you
Can I give-
suggest we
can I give
jump
Luis-
into the thing that just tried to kill us.
Oh,
Can I give a +1? Can I roll to give a +1?
Sure.
Where's my dice?
Lend a hand.
There it is. Yeah, lend a hand. Also, I have a +1 to this, so
Oh yeah.
You have a +1 to my plus. It's the cycle.
It's 6
It's
plus
a 7.
1, 7 plus what? I roll with what?
Faction mortality.
With action. So you're rolling with mortality.
So 8.
8. All right. Yeah. 7 and 9. You expose yourself to danger, entanglement, or cost.
Danger.
I don't know if there is any danger. I think the main threat of danger has been cost. I will give you, off the top of my head, you had like 3 slots.
Yeah.
You just have to spend a channeling to open the bag.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can like teleport myself there to grab it easier. I don't know. Or just use like a teleport to
Well,
kind of
it's
keep it
just-
open.
Yeah, that's kind of more what I was thinking. It's like the magic is fading, so you're using your magic to kind of like.
Yeah, keep it
Yeah.
open. Yeah.
Do you want to be the one to go in there, or are you
No,
gonna?
no,
let
no, no,
Luis
no. I'm
go?
not gonna take from Luis's moment. If
Okay.
it's everyone's going for Luis. Luis does it. I'm just assisting.
Luis looks at the one who summoned the bagman after you.
What?
Go on in there. You summoned it. You're gonna get her back.
All right, fine.
I mean, if you don't want to, I have a nice little cell back at my house that you can nicely sit in and wait.
That's kidnapping. I'm gonna go in the bag now.
When he says this is kidnapping, Haley literally gestures to the bag like,
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah, Marlo, again, just kind of like wholeheartedly swan dives into. Is it Mr. Peridot's bag you're doing this in, or in Hallie's bag?
Hallie's
Okay.
bag. I don't want to ruin Peridot's bag.
Okay.
And
So-
if Hallie seems like the most sense to get her out with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you gonna go there, or are you just gonna let Marlo go in there alone?
Hallie is quietly muttering to himself, I could just leave him in there.
I think I'm gonna go in too because I owe Hallie a debt still, and I'm hoping to get it paid off.
Yeah.
All right. You step into the bag.
Okay, and I'm also going to put this on screen because I find it just majestic. Beautiful. What a fantastic creature.
Beautiful.
Just,
Hey, was that the right image?
unfortunately it was, yeah.
Yeah. Jake, you step in, and Marlowe's like, "Ooh, okay, yeah, maybe this was a bad plan. Maybe this was a horrible plan. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Yeah."
Hallie, where are you? In here?
This place doesn't exactly have corners. It's almost like it's like a pouch kind of teardrop kind of shape. But she is like kind of huddled where a corner would be. She's in that same dress that you see her in the missing poster. Knees up to her chest, arms wrapped around her head, down. It sounds like she's crying, but as soon as you call out to Hallie, she looks up and she's hello?
It's me, Jake. You helped me out that one time. I was hoping I could, pay you back by maybe getting you the hell out of here.
What's going on? Where are we?
It's a long story, but you're inside a giant bag.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say I'm in hell. I think I prefer hearing I'm in hell.
Yeah, it's pretty much hell. It's like a bag dimension controlled by bag people or something. It's real stupid. I don't get it myself. I stick to demon stuff, you know? Bags are complicated. They got eyeballs. It's all insane. It's hard to follow. But, you know, you switch one bag, you get some ghost shit. You can't eat it. It's like ghost food made of ghost invisible stuff. It's confusing, right? Anyway, I'm here. So I guess you can clear off my debt because I'm helping you here.
Can we go now?
Yeah. Come on. Do I still look like a demon too?
Yes.
Yeah, she probably doesn't even recognize me. I should probably shake that off, right?
Yeah.
I shake it off. See, it's me from before.
Oh, you were the guy that got stabbed. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I gave you stitches on the kitchen. How?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll ask you that later. And she stands up and she kind of dusts herself off and she walks towards you. How do we get out of here?
I turn around. Is there a way that we came in?
Yes.
Okay, right through here. You first.
Okay, thank you. And she hurries out.
And so I'm still in here. Is it just me and...
Just you and Marlo.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my Beretta and shoot Marlo in both kneecaps and then leave.
Okay, yeah, roll with blood.
Jesus.
Roll?
I'm going to...
You don't know what's going on, do you?
Oh, I don't? I
No.
don't. Sorry. I thought they were all out. My bad.
Nope.
No.
That was a 6.
6?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't say what happens when you miss.
I guess I just missed the shot.
I'm gonna say you've definitely found yourself in a bad spot. Marlo, was kind of musing on the philosophy of forcing someone in a bag, and they look at you, and they go, "Don't cross me. That was a warning shot. I'm the big guy in town. Don't you fucking forget it." And then they walk through the portal.
Nah. Wait, what's that thing I can do?
Did he say your shot was a warning shot?
Yeah, I know. You can't tell me what my shots are. That's rude.
Your shot was a warning shot.
When things get real and you keep your cool, tell the MC what situation you want to avoid and roll with spirit.
You want to keep your cool?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my cool with that. I'm like, hey, I'm just playing with you. That's why I didn't kill you. We're friends. really bad cover job.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll with spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an 8 plus 1. Wait, what was my... When I roll a basic attack, that's with what? Blood?
Yes.
Okay, so I should have added... That was a 7. I don't know if that changes anything.
Oh yeah, that would change something.
Oh, okay. Then it should have been a 7.
Okay, yeah, then we'll redo that. So you can choose to inflict terrible harm or take something from them, and then they can inflict harm on you, or you find yourself in a bad spot.
I'm gonna inflict terrible harm on him and take the harm.
Okay.
And I
yeah,
still... Oh, I
sorry?
shook off my devil, so I no longer have the armor too, right?
Yeah.
That's a bad move. Are you
Take
waiting?
3
Oh, take
yeah,
3
no,
harm?
sorry, I was yeah, take 3 harm as they throw fire at you.
Ooh.
Is that faint, grievous, or critical?
So you're gonna start with faint, and then you're gonna mark to grievous.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'll tell you the difference in this situation. So Marlo is basically gonna be your biggest opposite of a fan. Now you're just gonna take damage. You're not gonna get both.
I'm not gonna get what?
Marlo was gonna be like your was planning on taking revenge on you, but now like it's just like a. How much damage did you do to them? What?
Oh, that's... I guess if I can only shoot... I mean, I was trying to shoot him in both kneecaps with the Beretta. It's a 2 harm close loud.
Okay. Tainted. And you said you wanted to inflict terrible damage? Right?
He did.
Yeah, rather
On
than
Marlo?
take something, yeah.
Okay. But, so that's 3
So that would be...
damage.
Yeah, be 3.
Yeah, they are still able to crawl out.
Oh, my goal was to exit while they were incapacitated. The goal of the shot was to make them fall to the ground, and then so we could close the portal with them in there, so they were trapped.
Then you wanted the other option, the take something from them. You're taking their exit.
Oh, okay. Then that's what I wanted. I'm not trying to actively kill him. I was trying to incapacitate him so he wasn't able to leave. That's what I wanted to do.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, you come out of the portal, I imagine. I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I would be like, hasta la vista, baby. And then, like...
Nice.
And then throw a match onto him as if it was about to explode, but I didn't leave any gasoline, so it doesn't do anything.
I mean, you're on fire now, so...
Right. Yeah, I light a cigarette with my own self being on fire, and a total badass. And I walk out still burning in grievous harm, and then...
And you're still, like, you still have the cigarette, so you have a cover story.
Well, I assume...
He sees you on fire, like, gestures towards you questioningly.
Oh, am I on fire? Didn't even notice, baby. And I, like, try to be cool about it.
What did you do?
Nothing. We should close the portal before anything bad happens in there. Scary.
Now we gotta get Harlow out.
Nah, we don't need to do that.
We can close it.
You could, if you're willing to owe me one, I'm willing to side with you on this one, and we just close it.
There we go. That's the spirit.
And then I close it.
No, okay.
I mean, he hurt a mortal. This is easier than, trying to get anything actual done. No paperwork, no explaining.
He was my biggest help with something. I needed him. Or them. I needed them.
Yeah, you can go to the bag world.
Then You could just figure out how to open it again. Go in and ask him questions. Just make sure to leave them there.
Yeah, you might want to bring a med kit.
I mean, would you guys be willing to help me out?
No, not even a little.
No, I think I'm good.
I mean, you're the devil. You're the literal and metaphorical devil. So.
Well, I'm willing to give you something in my bag. Let's see what it is. What do I pull out, Ruthie?
Don't make it what I think you're gonna make it.
What was I gonna make it?
My missing brother.
Oh, that'd be...
No, it was gonna be you guys are all still kind of like in the supply closet, right? You see a book in the cabinet disappear, like kind of fall backwards, and then Mr. Peridot pulls out a book, and it's like Magic Portals for Dummies.
Oh yeah, that would come in
So
handy.
we see the book disappear when this happens.
I don't know. Do you
Yeah.
want to roll for it?
I am gonna roll for that. What do I roll for that?
Mind.
Yeah, let's do mind.
All right.
That sounds like some
Because
good thinking.
Louise is convinced that your bag is stealing things. She just has food here.
Eat.
8.
Wait.
Okay. Mind. Yeah, I think you do see it.
Luis looks at Mr. Peridot and just kind of squint eyes him.
I suppose it. Can I roll to see if I saw it?
Sure. Yeah, roll mind.
Oh, well, that's exciting. High roll deception, 14.
Ooh. Mr. Peridot, I will give you some insight into your bag.
Ooh.
Your bag doesn't like to take things when they are. Actually, let me think. They want to maximize the usefulness of an item, right? So, Marlowe is currently in a separate dimension. Marlowe doesn't need this book, but if your bag hadn't spotted it for Bartholomew, who knows how long it would have been before Bartholomew found it. The poster, you imagine, it hadn't been posted yet, but it wound up in your bag so that you and Luis could find it.
Oh. And I just kind of stare like slack-jawed, like realizing this. Oh, here's that. Here you go. Here's
Thank you.
something for you.
I feel more confused after that explanation. I don't know what it meant. Jake's scratching his head with his own gun.
Do you want like a DM description or?
I mean, I don't know how important it is that Jake understands. It's not for him, so I don't need to understand.
I'm curious, but I have more pressing matters, and I start to look through the book. I think that's where I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think that's where we can call it.
Okay,
Good
great.
job, Ruthie.
Yeah, fantastic
Do we
job,
make it-
Ruthie.
Yeah.
Wait, one final question. Do we make it out of this
Yeah, did
skyscraper?
the police called on us? Because that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
at least 3 shots.
Gunshots in a skyscraper?
3 shots. There's a guy on fire and smoking inside a building. Seth is probably covered in blood.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
teleport
Luis
as soon as
really
the
got
cop.
hurt,
I was
too.
going to say there's 3 cops and you got 3 channelings.
I'm like, I look at Luis. I'm like, can I get away with this one or what? Oh wait, no! I got an idea. I got an idea.
Okay,
I got an
okay.
idea. I got an idea.
All right.
Can I cast all 3 at once?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna mark corruption. Do I do 3 corruption or just 1?
Just one.
Okay. And I'm gonna be like, it was a false alarm.
This was a test.
This was a test.
You guys aren't prepared for bag problems. Any bag-related things,
Yeah.
you're in the shit. All
I
right.
have blood all over my mustache and rolling down my face.
As you're about to
Yes.
go there, I pull out a napkin from my bag and hand it to you.
Yeah.
Seth's
Luis
gonna-
both bleeding and openly carrying a rifle, just a false alarm.
The power of magic.
Do we take did we successfully bring Hallie back?
Yes, Hallie
Oh,
is with
yeah.
you, and she's like, yeah, false alarm. And the cops go, wait, aren't you the girl that was missing?
Yeah, we solved the case there, Columbo. I slapped the cop on the shoulder. We're gonna return her to her dad.
My dad?
Yeah, your dad, Don Giovanni, right?
That's my uncle.
Yeah, your dad, your uncle, whatever.
Close enough.
Look, the important thing is, it doesn't seem like I want to kill him, right? Because I'm helping, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. but yeah,
Guys, I can only keep up the memory spell for like another minute if you don't shut the
Well, you
fuck
guys
up
all have
and
a
let me-
wonderful night. Bye. And I
Hey,
walk
you're-
away.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get going. I'm pretty sure I did not pay for that.
What, Katie? You
You phased out again.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yes, let's get going. I don't want to get a ticket. I'm pretty sure I only paid for an hour of parking.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got to take care of that.
Seth's
You all-
gonna make sure he take his squirtle with all the blood. That'll sustain him for like months.
Yeah. You all scatter. You manage to get to your vehicles right before the meter maid shows up. You're able to take Hallie back to her place. Life continues on as normal.
As
After
normal.
a few days, all of you receive the same text about the same time from maybe to some of you an unknown number, but maybe to a couple of you initials DG, saying, "You did me a great service. I owe you a debt."
Nice.
And that's where we'll stop.
Great.
Beautiful. Love it.
Don G owes me. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Thank you, everyone, for participating and letting us stream this. That was really cool. Really fun session tonight. Cool to see how all that played out. We're going to be doing more tabletop type stuff on the stream. Starting with on Wednesday around 8, we will be doing a D&D session. You might see some familiar faces from here, there as well. So if you're interested in getting more involved with our tabletop sessions or just want to hang out on the stream, check out the Discord. The Discord's a great place to find out when we're planning new D&D sessions. I'm putting the link in the chat right there. Does anyone else have anything they want to promote? Oh, you should listen to Reshoot Movie Podcast. Let me get the reshoot command up there in the chat.
Ed, who was Seth, and me and Ruthie are on it.
Yes.
We
That's
fix
right.
movies, good, bad, in the middle. We
We make-
just
We
We
make
just
them
did it a really
objectively
bad-
better. We
Yes.
make them objectively better.
released what episode?
We just released Men in Black. Our next episode.
International.
Yeah, Men in Black International, and our newest episode that's going to come out is The Host, not the Bong Joon-ho one, the other really bad one.
The one by the author
Stephanie
who made
Meyer.
the one who made.
Oh, right.
Twilight.
Stephanie Meyer one.
The movie,
Warning,
so-
warning, guys.
It's real bad.
The host is really bad.
It's so bad.
All right. That's it for us tonight. Have a good weekend. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Bye,
All
everyone.
right, bye.